Words. Big words. It's the music that I told you is never ever going away. It's gonna be here.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this song.
I know.
It's not great.
I know. It's not our favorite one, but you know, it kind of just goes into the background in my mind. So,
It never leaves my mind.
So,
It lives rent-free. Squatting.
ooh, Dargons. Squatting?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not supposed to be there. It doesn't have a rental agreement.
Oh, I see. Sorry, when you
I
say
haven't permitted it to be there.
when you say something is in the back of your mind squatting, I do think like like down.
It's like patches.
Yeah. Un pechito. Ah. Dogs.
Oh, Chris, I gotta say,
Bunch of dogs.
yeah, it's natural. You gotta guard the front door with the dogs.
No, it's just like you see two dogs charge at you and your well-armed man who is immune to bullets. It's just two fucking dogs. It's like, looks fair to me.
Yeah,
You just start beating the shit out of the dogs. Okay.
we're in Gladius all over again.
Yeah. Yeah, what were you saying?
I was saying, it's gonna be pretty tough, tearing me away from Monster Hunter next week for stream.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm probably gonna do it anyways, just for something different, because I am taking time off to play Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
But man, I'm fucking pumped for it.
Yeah. Now, I was going to hesitantly ask the question of like how often are you and company planning on playing that?
Oh,
Because I know if I try to play it, I'm just gonna be leagues behind like instantly. Because I won't be I play games like once a week.
yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna try and beat this story within like the first week.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
The story for Monster Hunter games is not really that long.
Huh.
And basically how the base games work out is the story takes you through an introduction of all the monsters in the game in a way that like a narrative connects all of them, right?
Okay.
And then once you've beaten every monster in the game, the end game is all of the event quests that come out periodically where they add new challenges where it's like you have to fight different monsters, different difficulties of those monsters in different combinations and in different places. And then they do like crossover events and stuff, and they occasionally add new monsters. So it's the post-game content is where like most of the actual difficulty and stuff is.
Yeah,
So,
I believe that.
you know, I want to be caught up to the point where I can do that whenever I want to play with the guys, right?
Yes, that makes sense.
So once I get through the story, it's not really going to be a thing where I need to play it all the time. So
You're saying a week?
yeah.
So is that PS2 Monster Hunter game? Is that main story? Like, would you be able to knock that out in a week? Is it going to be like that kind of effort, or is it shorter than that?
It would probably take the same amount of time.
Oh.
Now, the caveat would be, in order for me to do it in a week, I would probably have to play online so that I could get other people to assist when necessary.
Okay.
You know, if you're playing especially old school Monster Hunter completely solo, there's a lot of areas where in order to get the equipment you needed to like be able to complete things within time,
Right.
you know, because all the quests are timed.
Yes.
You have to actually upgrade stuff. So that requires grinding and
Yeah.
you know, a lot of like modern Monster Hunter games like World, every quest you get 50 minutes. The monsters usually have scaled down HP if you're by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So you could just run at them with whatever equipment and win.
Oh, okay.
Especially if you're familiar with the games, like you're not really going to have any trouble.
But the old ones weren't quite like that? Or?
Some of the old school ones were really bad. Like there were enemies where if you were by yourself, you basically had a 0% chance of completing it.
Oh, I thought that they were still kind of like that.
No, at least for the story stuff, they've really departed from making things, multiplayer mandatory.
So I could reasonably just play that game by myself, just through the main stuff.
Absolutely.
I did not realize that.
Even the hardest content
fucking...
even the hardest content has adjusted difficulty for playing by yourself.
He got color sprayed or something.
And they also have an offline mode where whenever you use a multiplayer feature, it summons AI players, quote unquote.
Oh.
So
I didn't know that.
Even if you can't, well, this is new to the Wilds. Wilds is the first game that's going to have this. Really,
I see.
They experimented with it in Rise, but this is the first one where if you're not online, like you make a private lobby and you say, "I'm just not going to play with anybody." Any multiplayer feature just gives you AI characters from the game that will assist you as if you were playing multiplayer.
Oh, he's good. Okay. Yeah, I was looking into it a little bit because I was like maybe I wouldn't mind having that on the side. Then again, I also really did enjoy Helldivers, and I will probably pick it up again at some point. But
yeah, Helldivers has been doing pretty good. Their latest War Bond was probably one of the most thought out and enjoyable War Bonds that they've done in a little while. Like all the stuff that was in it was actually like, this is actually cool and a good idea. So I was pretty happy with that. They added a Hellbomb backpack, so you can strap a nuclear bomb to your back and just run into stuff.
I think I think I heard you talking about that through the wall.
Yeah.
Or I saw a post about it. I don't recall.
Yeah, there's some shenanigans you can do with it.
Oh. Yeah.
Moron.
Yeah.
Talking to dogs like that.
Hey, I know old man on
What is he, an ATF agent?
I know an old man on a farm who used to say the similar things.
To a dog?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough, I guess.
Stupid dog, you made me look bad.
Oh, yeah. Courage was... able to talk, though. Like,
I mean, not to anybody.
that's true.
Or
He
if
could talk to us.
Yeah, he could talk to us who were in another dimension, or he could talk to the really fucked up people of his world.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Rugrats.
And the Asian guy who can't drive.
I'm not familiar with that character in Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Watch where you going, you fool! you never saw that?
I definitely saw it.
He
but
was in like a dozen episodes at least.
Bro, that is such a quick gag. I do not remember him over, like, everything else.
Yeah, he was always fucking smashing his car into stuff and people. He was like, watch where you going, you fool!
Well, that's probably one of the most straightforward jokes I can imagine. I forgot. Oh! Completely forgot about that.
Yeah. He even had an episode, if I remember correctly. It's like, he turned out to be an okay guy. He just doesn't understand the rules of the road, and he doesn't care.
Yep.
He's like, what? Hitting people with my car? It's fine. They don't have rights. Like,
Like, look, Quan, some of them don't. You're right.
Rear attack.
There we go.
It was very nice of them to let you finish.
Yeah. It was a little cinematic. Oh, wait, whoa.
Oh no, your bonus battle gauge.
Oh, wow, I think my attacks are doing less.
Oh, they're fire resistant. They're fire doggos.
I did not know that this makes my sword 100% fired. Oh, he fucking eats water.
I like how they puke rainbows.
Yes, it reminds me of Color Splash, the D&D spell.
Oh yeah. What is color splash anyways? Like, why does it hurt?
I mean, for one, it's magic. You know,
Okay.
but the idea of Color Splash is it's CC.
Oh,
It doesn't really do damage.
your bro is
Yeah,
dying.
he's fine. See? Ow. Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I should probably switch over to him.
What a damn... You got a damn flamethrower for a weapon.
Pop a blueberry. Yeah. All right. Now, I don't remember what his abilities are on. Oh.
There you go.
There we go.
I hope every single ability he has is just of might. Hammer of might. Sphere of might. Spear of might.
Good chance.
Gun of might.
Good chance. I don't recall precisely, but I think the odds are good. Oh wow, this place is sizable.
It is cavernous.
Yeah. Wee 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 little. I'm just trying to get the perimeter done. For no good fucking reason. There you are.
There he is, a dog.
Hey, it's that dog. Almost had it. You almost had it. Sometimes he gets it. He gets the combo down.
He doesn't always understand the assignment.
But yeah, with my it is becoming more likely that I will be getting a new job coming in May. So, good chance that I will just be stopping channel activity at that point. I could probably keep doing it, but I want to spend the time to focus. And because there's going to be a lot of training and educating.
Yeah.
And I want to... Oops.
Door.
Yeah, I unlocked it. I hope so. Don't fucking... No. Oh my fucking god. I did not even mean to go through it!
Well, now you can clear out all that stuff on the inside.
I can, but like I missed a fucking room over there and I gotta go all the way around to do it again.
Okay. Alternative, if you go all the way around and clear that out, you still have to go all the way around again to clear everything out.
Yeah. Fucking door only opens from one side. Even when I go through the other side, it still only opens from that side. Rude. Damn it.
Bro didn't even bother to leave the door open.
No. Just actually did not. But yeah, it is very likely that I will be doing that come May, so. Well, yeah, we'll see how it pans out. Yep. At my current job, I had to deal with a wayward soul.
What do you mean by that?
So there was a woman. She was... Jesus Christ. Killed that man. What's that? So she was basically stuck downtown. Lost downtown, kind of, sort of. Not really. None of her property. No identification, no keys, no wallet, no phone, nothing. None of her stuff. She doesn't know why her friends left, when her friends left. You know, she didn't know what happened. It's like, okay. And the place next door, you know, they have a nice employee there. Who was like, hey, you know, I didn't want to just leave this lady. And it's like, yeah, fair enough. But it's kind of not their job, and it's kind of not my job either. They ended up getting scolded a little bit for trying to help this lady.
Jeez.
So I thought it was kind of funny, and I was like, so they just kind of had to abandon them in our lobby area. And I was like, you know what, it's fine. I've dealt with this kind of shit before. So don't worry about it. And I was basically to the point of, look, I can't just pull up phone numbers and addresses. That was the other thing. She tried going to her apartment, and what she lives in is one of those buildings where there's a gated door
Yeah.
before the apartment. And she was trying to wait for somebody to show up so that she could follow them in, and then she could knock on her neighbor's door. But nobody showed up for like 30 minutes, and it was around freezing that night, so... What I ended up telling her was like, look, I don't have a lot that I can directly do. I can reach out to law enforcement to see if they can maybe pull some names, pull some addresses, because you don't remember any phone numbers right now. You got your mom's phone number, but she's 5 hours away, and you don't want to fucking do that or whatever. Okay, sure. And, you know, she's looking for things that would immediately help her out, but that wouldn't inconvenience people. And it's like, you're in a pretty rough situation. I don't think we get to have these standards.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to try and just get a hold of law enforcement, see if they can maybe pull some names, pull some phone numbers so we can call some people and get you somewhere. Because you'll literally just be laying on the street at this point, which means I'm going to be calling them anyways.
Yeah.
Because either you won't leave my lobby, or you're clearly a not homeless person just laying on the street. Good fucking... Hell yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Kill him. Love him. Ooh, got that one. Got that one.
Glory to Airy Glaive indeed.
Glory to Clausia, brother. What a weird thing.
Yeah.
It's like...
Did they even know what they made?
I was going to say, it's vaguely medieval, but nondescript. What is it?
What the fuck? It makes less sense the more I look at it.
Yeah, a little bit.
What?
Maybe it's supposed to be like a little changing thing, but it's too small. Maybe it's supposed to just display banners, but then... Why is the wall rounded? If the corner was square, then this would slot into it pretty good and it could display banners, but the wall is rounded, so it fits weird.
Yeah, I think they were
got,
just
like,
like,
curtains.
this room is too plain. You need to put something in the corners. And they
Yeah.
were like, oh, I have nothing. So
Yeah.
they took these from somewhere else and put them in here.
Safety lances.
It is a training facility, yeah.
It's true. Yeah. So
They need to fix their walls in here, though.
yeah. The law enforcement never showed up, and eventually, the woman had a better idea than me, because I don't fucking use social media. She's like, oh, if I can log into my Instagram, I can try and call, my neighbor or her brother. And I was like, that's what I was thinking. Glory to Ariglyph.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, let's do it. And I gave her my phone. She actually signed in, like, perfectly. She couldn't remember phone numbers, but she can remember passwords. Relatable.
Yeah.
Relatable. I wish I was a little better about remembering phone numbers.
I know my phone number, that's it.
I know mine, and I used to know my dad's. Like, absolutely, but it's been too long. I know how Jimmy and Zach's phone numbers started out.
Yeah.
But the last four, I'm not sure. So, there's fucking bunk beds. They look pretty fucking cozy.
Yeah.
That looks not... Oh, chest.
Wait, get a look at the next row of beds.
Next stack?
Okay, so the ones on the opposite side, like further in, I appreciate that the pillow is on the opposite end. Because, like, if they were just in the same orientation, you'd be like, it really sucked to have my head right at the feet of another soldier. Like, foot smell and ass fart coming down from his sheets down to me all night. That would suck.
Pillows look a little scattered, so I think they kind of lay out how they see fit, so.
Yeah. All right.
Ass fart, foot ass. Peanut butter jelly and ass.
What?
This is fucking Xbox message thing.
Oh.
Put the peanut butter jelly in the ass. I call it peanut butter jelly and ass sandwich. You're gonna call it lunch. Dun. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I can tell. Kind of, I have no idea what you're saying.
Xbox message.
That doesn't clarify anything to me.
Imagine what I said is an Xbox message. That's what it is.
Oh, all right. Sure.
That's it.
That doesn't change anything, though. It's still just... As an Xbox message, it does not make more sense.
Yeah, you're right. Some guy wrote it, though.
All right.
Oh, look, it's a little dude.
Oh, yeah. He's got a Dragorn. He's a Dragorn rider.
I assume he's a bad guy. Man, look at this spacious fucking room, and then they got a two-top over here. All right. What is that? What is that? A little
Stool?
triangular table?
A stool, perhaps?
Well, this makes the corner thing make less sense.
Yeah.
More stuff that I can't get.
You need the Destructo ring.
Yeah.
I like how they at least keep to the motif of the chest usually being green as well. To kind of be like, it's green, so don't think too hard about getting to this one. You're not there yet.
I mean, I guess. I've seen very large, big golden chests, the small green ones, the small brown-green ones.
Yeah.
I've seen all...
But I mean, like, that color of chest is usually in the you can't get to it area. So if you can't figure out how to get to it and it's a big green chest, you probably need the ring to get to it.
Yeah, that's a good point. They make them stand out so you know it's there.
Yeah.
Ow. Beat you over the fucking head, dude. Stop it.
Get some help for your multicolored breath.
Get some whelp. Die.
Get some mouthwash.
Ah. But yeah, what ended up happening is she was able to actually call and wake up her neighbor. And she lived like a 3-minute walk away.
Oh, okay.
So literally she's just like, I'm gonna be there in like a few minutes. So just, could you open the, you know, the gate, the exterior door? And I pulled it up on Google Maps and I was like, I think her place has a call box. And she just didn't know how to use it.
Huh.
At least it looked like it did to me. But, yeah, when you have a call box at your building, a lot of times people are just like, I don't know what the hell that is. It's got a dial pad on it, but you can't put phone numbers in it. You know, you have to put in somebody's code. They're very archaic. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. And we switched our phone system at my job. We switched over to dial pad, which they are able to record calls. The system we had before did not record calls, which was a problem when a resident would say slurs at us. Or no, just be rude in general. So it wasn't recorded. Now they will be recorded. That does also mean that there's some things that my coworkers are doing and saying that they should not be. So that'll be funny too. But one of the things I thought was a little more interesting than that is that Dialpad does AI summaries for phone calls.
Oh.
Okay, I don't see us actually using that, but maybe somebody will. The board, maybe. So, I was talking to the guy who's the board member guy who was in the lobby, you know, making sure it's all set up correctly. I was like, you know, there's more and more of that every day. It's like I went on Amazon, and it summarizes customer reviews now.
Huh.
Like, you scroll down to the reviews, and there's a summary at the top of all of them. Why do I have to do anything anymore? But, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be the general question people will be asking for a lot of things.
Yep. Oh, yeah, let me get you more HP. So we need we use HP for our skills. We like to clown here. I'm gonna peek over.
Oh yeah, the funny bug with what's his face being unable to do anything because his health gets too high.
Oh yeah. Oh, well. Okay,
I don't think it'll be a problem because you have more mana now. But like when you had
Yes.
like no mana upgrades.
Yeah, that's such a weird problem. Very funny. Yeah. I'm gonna respawn. What? I don't get it. My brain squeezed.
What do you mean they're gonna try and kill us? I don't get it. Kill? What is that? It'd be great. Main character doesn't understand what death is.
Yeah. Oh my god, to be behind fucking Shiro? That would be incredible. To be behind the curve on Shiro Emiya, when you kill people, they're dead. People die when they are killed.
Yeah.
Woo!
What's that? I don't get it.
I don't get it. Mama, turn on the TV. It doesn't matter what channel. I don't get it.
What does it mean if they hit the Pentagon? I don't understand.
More.
Yo, I think they call this a training facility because you get your steps in every day just trying to get anywhere here. Look at this.
I know. I know.
This fucking Minecraft-ass wall.
Yeah. They're like, look, this is not a load-bearing wall. This is a load wall. Because we can get a load of that wall. No, it was literally not a load-bearing wall, so that's fine. Okay, alright. There we go.
God, why doesn't he just spam Hammer of Might? It does like 1,000 damage.
It will eat through his health.
It eats through their health.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Can't wait for poison, actually. If you're gonna give me that. I feel like it might be indicative of something.
Yeah, might as well have it.
God, I just remembered we did all the hauler stuff yesterday. Or yesterday. Last stream.
Yeah. Ride that hauler.
Can I ride that hauler?
Yeah.
Can I ride that hauler?
Ugh. Pioneers used to ride these haulers for miles.
They probably did.
I wonder if this game has the equivalent of the Final Fantasy VII ribbon.
The ribbon, what do you mean?
The ribbon accessory. It makes it so you can't get any negative status effects.
Probably. Triace kind of got schlorped into Square Enix, so I wouldn't be surprised. Hey.
Oh, they're blueberries.
Yeah.
Oh, it was close.
Yeah.
Wrong color.
I can imagine that they have something like that. I actually thought you were going to talk about fucking Chocobo or something.
Oh.
Or something. But we do have our mascot animal equivalent in this game. It's those weird bunnies.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, that the Monster Hunter team, they knew what they were doing. Putting
Yeah, these.
no, yeah. They knew what they were doing, putting a fucking chocobo-like creature in their game. Like,
Oh,
that's
did
all
they?
it takes.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, they have the secrets.
Oh, the little ferrets that people keep stepping on.
No, secrets are like, you know how like you see pictures of like velociraptors like with feathers and shit, and people are like, this is what they might have looked like. You know, they look kind of like half bird, half reptile. That's what the secrets are.
Okay.
And you can use them as a mount to fast travel the world, and you can fight on them too. But I don't know if that's really going to be that effective.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah. Long dagger,
Yes, for Nell.
the old sword.
Oh yeah, I bought one of those.
They got the short sword and the long dagger.
Hell yeah, dude.
One of these is unnecessary.
We're finally evolving.
I want everything to be called dagger, but with a different adjective describing how long it is based on, like, how long it is.
Broad.
Oh my god.
Broad dagger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Broad dagger, blunt dagger. You mean a hammer?
Yeah. Ugh.
You can't get to it. You can't.
Nope.
There's no way.
Nope.
Your Colossian friend definitely can't move those.
Nope.
You can't just walk through the openings in their fucking...
Can't just fucking pop one of my long Fate Line God legs over that.
Nope.
Ugh, I'm not surprised that there's stairs. Well, no, I am surprised that there's stairs. I'm just not happy about it. Because it's like I've explored 28%.
Yeah.
I did the whole first floor. I'm not even at 30%. Ugh. Yeah. Good. Bones. With cobwebs? Okay.
This is just negligence. I thought this was supposed to be a training area.
Really? Well, you have to have fresh.
Somebody ate an entire cow and just left the bones there.
Yeah. This could be ancient bones. Ooh. Did a little slippy slide there. It wasn't outside. It was just green floor.
I hate when it's not outside and it's just actually just green. There's a lot of chests for backtracking here. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, you can't even get to that, so it's got to be a...
Yeah. A lot in this fucking game. Oh, look at that. I can look down.
Wow.
It's kind of neat.
They actually did a 3D graphics.
So the texture's popping in there. Oh, more Doge. Oh.
I'm glad they had 3 enemies for this area.
Look, Ryan, one day a different colored version of them will show up,
Oh.
and we'll finally have some variety.
We'll really be cooking.
Oh wait, no, this is a 4th different enemy type
Oh!
here. Skeleton.
Holy shit.
There's 2 different kinds of knights I've seen, dogs and a skeleton, it looks like. Skeleton sucks, though. He hit me. That, yeah, alright. As long as I don't lose my fucking, as long as I don't get smacked and my Fury Guard shield broken. Thank you for the little quick heal, me. Got him. We're keeping our battle bonus. Taunt. Oh, that's right. Cliff got a stun earlier, but I don't know if it's real. Oh, it's right. It's this.
You equip another Hammer of Might or Critical Hit.
I can, but it doesn't really serve much purpose.
Not even Critical Hit?
Well, yeah, I guess I could do that.
Blade of Fury.
Oh, yeah, I didn't really care for that. Oh, I didn't know. Well, no, I did do that before. Charge. Short range only. I don't know if I tried this. Let me do that.
I like how all of your skills are rated by direct messaging, Hewlett-Packard, Fur, and CP.
Yes. Yeah, it's HP cost, Fury cost, and how much slot it takes. I don't know what my CP stat is, but I'm not too happy about it being, you know, anywhere between cheese pizza and a felony.
You know what? At this moment, I understand why cheese pizza is a thing.
Yes.
I didn't get the connection.
Really? Oh,
no, I never
yeah.
understood it.
Yeah.
I knew what people were getting at, but I didn't know why it was that. And I was like, I don't know why people call... I thought it was because of Chris Hansen always ordering people a pizza.
I like that more. I like that way more. But yeah, no.
That was the only connection I could make. I didn't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been a browser of the Chan, so it was them just being like, no fucking cheese pizza. That's one of the, that's like, they have a whole list of rules for that website, but there's ones that they are a lot more loud about. That's one of them.
Yeah.
Lost my battle bonus.
No, the battle bonus.
Can't believe my bonus is gone. Charge is bad. I don't care for that. I can do Blade of Fury again. See how it goes. I think I just stopped using it because it takes HP. But that won't matter eventually. Look at this fucking place.
This place is so big, and it only has one song.
Biggity.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
something? No. Wait a minute. It's not something.
Yeah, this is actually just slop.
Maybe it's supposed to emphasize, like, oh, it's a fucking ruins. It's ruins. It's no good.
It's not supposed to be ruins. It's supposed to be a training area.
Yeah. What the hell is that?
I like how they're like, let's hang chains from the ceiling. Okay, what are they for? Let's hang chains from the ceiling.
Look, Ryan. Who knows how much of the stuff was here before they got here? Right? These could be ancient ruins.
Okay, and then in the ancient ruins era, let's hang chains from the ceiling.
No, they're ancient chains.
Let's hang ancient chains from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay, why are we doing that?
They fell there.
Let's hang ancient chains above the rafters. Okay, why are we doing it? So they'll fall on the rafters
No, they
later.
fell through the floor. They were on the floor.
Let's bury ancient chains, and then they'll get anti-gravity.
No, you just put them on the floor, and then the floor breaks, and then they fall, and then they hang from the rafters.
Let's put chains on the floor on the second floor.
3rd floor. But yeah.
Why would we do that? So they can be on the floor.
Dragon stuff.
Dragging stuff?
No, dragon stuff.
Oh.
Though dragging stuff works too. a closet with...
I put this chain on the floor. It's a tripping hazard. Get rid of it. But what if I want to drag stuff?
I'm fair, dude. Fair. So I found this room completely closed off, isolated, red door, one burning torch, active. Somebody came in here...
Consuming all the oxygen in the room.
With 2 different colored chests with the same contents. I love this world, Ryan.
I don't.
I think people are just built. You know?
You're just built?
Yeah. They're not built different. They are...
Who fucking gave Kyle 2 energy drinks to let him punch through walls that hard?
They are constructed. It's another enemy. It's the lizardman. God, they got all kinds in here. Oh my god. Wait. I'll kill them. Cliff, fight them.
Wait, I'll go easy on him with my big gun.
Yeah. The one thing he doesn't have, a weapon. He's just like, give me
He's
some.
got 2 guns. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there you go. Hey, interrupted, idiot.
He uses Sphere of Might, but it's more like Sphere of Might not really do anything.
Shut the fuck up. That's good. Yeah,
like,
no.
He should be using the hammer.
So, I mean, if he could do, if he can follow up like an air hit with the Sphere of Might, it's pretty good. You know, it's...
Yeah, but he's stupid. He doesn't know how to do it.
Yeah, no. You know, it hits 4 times 40 damage. It's, you know, 240 damage. Not bad.
It's like a basic attack.
Yeah,
It's a basic attack that costs resources.
Well, they know what the real world is like.
The real world, your basic attacks cost resources.
I mean, they do.
What
the fuck?
True.
I don't know why he was back in that corner. I was looking for a chat.
He was eepy. He was sleeping and had a little honk shoe.
Honk shoe sleep on that thing.
He's gonna die. He ain't got no.
Oh, no,
he ain't got no mana. He ain't got no food.
I did it wrong. It's honk shua sleep on that thing.
I hate that.
There we go. Look, Ryan, some VTubers have such brain rot that they come up with the worst things. Like, instead of,
Item broken.
yeah, his clone generator, I believe.
Oh.
Like, one of them, she, you know Bogo's Binted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was like, oh, my streamer friend is doing a silent stream because her voice is fucked up, so she's not talking. So I'm going to try and make her laugh. She's like, what's a brain rot thing I can do? And this is one of, like, the absolute goblin VTubers.
Okay.
Like, cannot sing. You know, she just says dumb shit and is obsessed with women. So it's like, yep, you're pretty standard fare. So she's just like, oh, boat goes binted, you know, and they're playing Minecraft. And she just keeps walking by and just scream, boat goes binted. I think my favorite was, at one point she just kind of rolled by, put down a sign, and then just kind of made a sound, just like, and then she just looks at the sign and it says boat goes binted on it. Good. She is also the one who, did she come up with Honk Shua sleep on that thing? Maybe.
I got recommended a VTuber who was putting together a Scar L, and I was like, all right, maybe. And I watched it for a little while. I was like, no, I'm still bored.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say the one VTuber I can imagine you being like, I respect what you are, would be like Pippa.
Maybe.
Because she's the one who's just like, have you heard of the VTuber Ruby Ridge or Waco?
Oh, yeah.
And very normal people will be like, I think I heard a Ruby.
Oh.
The Pippa is the very, very clued in VTuber.
That's good.
Very on the level VTuber who, you know, they all refer to as the Schizo one. It's like, you know, I think Asmin actually reacted to one of her clips recently about game hardware, computer hardware.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is,
I didn't watch that, but I saw the video.
she's funny. I like her in general, but yeah, I still can't really watch streamers.
Yeah.
I can watch clips of them.
That's true.
I will always enjoy brain rot clips. But yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. You got me. I don't think Cliff.
Okay, bad situation. What are you talking about?
I don't think Cliff actually has any abilities that use MP. It says press.
He has heal.
It says press the button continuously to continuously do attacks. It has one follow-up slash. That's it. Yes, he does have heal. Oh, that's pretty good. When you're able to get all the hits on him, that's pretty good. I like that. Ugh. I also know of at least one or two gun VTubers. I think there's one who's like she owns the same shotgun like 3 times. I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean this was what one of them was that I saw, I guess.
Yeah. What
They had a bunch.
You said it was a Scar.
The Scar L.
Okay, I didn't realize what that was until I just said what I said.
Oh. Nice. Scar L is kind of a waste of money. It's a very expensive gun, but if you're not going to shoot, if you're not going to buy a Scar H, which is chambered in 308 or 7.6251, that makes sense. It's a big round. You need a sturdier gun to shoot it so that you know it's not exploding on you or whatever. And
Yeah.
it's a pretty nice gun.
I would assume any
Scar L is kind of a waste of money because you can pick up any old AR-15 platform and it shoots the same round, and you know, it weighs a lot less, so it's not as tiring to lug around, and does essentially the same job.
Yeah, I would assume, like, it would be one of those situations where I got this because I wanted this.
Yeah.
So, and you know.
Well, they clearly have a lot of money because they have all kinds of guns. So
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
they either have sponsorships or they're just taking the guns from somebody who has them and pretending they're theirs, or, you know, whatever.
Content.
Yeah.
Make that content.
Yeah.
I think Blackberry, yeah.
And that's fine. I don't have anything against it. I just,
Yep.
I can't do streams, man.
Yeah,
they're,
no.
They're just not interesting enough
Yeah.
for me.
Nope. Give me the clips. That's
Yeah.
it.
Like, even if it was 100% stuff that I'm
Yeah.
interested in, I just
Yeah,
can't
no.
do it.
I can't either. There's sometimes when a particular person is live, I'll tune in for a bit, but it's not my bag.
God. Where are the big AoE spells like Hammer of Might? Where's Hammer of Might?
Sorry,
It would be so good right now.
I'm helping him.
Oh, we're doing Orb of Orb. Yeah.
Look,
ooh.
it's hitting them.
Yeah, it's hitting them for about as much as your fucking uppercut attack does.
Hits him
He could be doing 2,000 damage in attack on that group of 4 enemies. And instead, he wants to do 50 damage per attack.
It's doing 50, 50, 50, 50. It's doing it multiple times. It's okay.
It's still less. It's a lot less.
I don't think any... No, nothing's over here. We can skip this guy. Let me see. What is the economy of his abilities? Sphere is 20 HP. It's 86 HP.
Yeah.
What if I... Oh, and it costs 47 Fury. I see. What if I swap them? Oh. That might be why. Because it's on circle, so that's the stronger attack. I can put it... You know what? Maybe that's the play. We make Sphere of Might... Oh, Sphere of Might costs way more when I put it there.
Yeah.
Because the hammer only cost 86. God damn. Yeah, and if we do the bigger AoE for his weaker attack, maybe he'll use that more. Alright, let's see about that. Did I already... I'll save up for attack. You know what, let's do a little tryout. See how he does.
Yeah.
Alright. There he goes. Yeah, now it does about 100.
$800.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just better. It's just a better move.
I think it is. How did it do 800 over there? What the fuck was that?
I think it was the skeleton.
Oh.
He might be weaker to whatever that
Jesus.
damage is.
8. All right. Violence.
Yeah.
All right.
Hammer's just got such a big AoE.
Yeah. Well, the moment he learned that ability, I was like, oh yeah, that's the move. Oh, I found another nothing.
Wow.
There's no fucking way they're in here like it's the closet of hitting things, and they're like fighting propane tanks.
I think this is just where they store the dummies. Because like, why would you put it up on a ledge like that to fight it?
Yeah. Well, unless this is specifically for throwing blades, in which case that's not a bad range. Granted, if they are at that range, you might as well draw your longer steel.
Yeah. Get your dagger of extra length.
That's right. Your Hal dagger.
Yeah. Pole dagger.
Yeah, pole dagger. Ah, scary.
Makes me want to go to like one of those medieval fighting things and just call everything a dagger. Just see how long I can get away with it before somebody's like, I'm actually gonna challenge you to a real duel to the death. This is not theatrics for like the Renaissance fair. Like I'm killing you.
I'm really angry at you. I'm actually infuriated.
I'm really killing you. This is a real threat.
I think I think I've seen 2 instances within the past day or two where it's just like a stupid, holy crap,
Yeah.
Where it's just like we're gonna do a normal conflict with each other in melee or something's gonna happen, and then it's just like I have a gun.
Yeah.
That's just good. It's funny. Let's see here. What we got? This is my favorite Star Ocean.
Oh, hi, Meat. How you doing?
Fair enough. Oh my god, how did I do 600?
Man, it's been forever since I've seen him.
Well, you still haven't.
That's true. I've still No, I did. I technically saw a picture of him one time.
There you go. Get doxxed, idiot. I'm not worth seeing. There you go. That's the spirit.
Yeah. You know, very relatable.
But yeah, we played through Star Ocean's second story, which that one's my favorite. I had Ryan play that one because God knows I had to make him play, you know, my childhood RPGs before I accepted seeing Final Fantasy VII. I think we also played the Final Fantasy VII remake before we played the original Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Which is even funnier.
That's such an insult, honestly.
No, it meant we saved the best for last.
That's a cop-out.
Ow. Yeah.
As
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
It's like, I've got this box of 4 turds and a chocolate bar. If I make you eat the 3 turds, it's okay because I was saving the chocolate for last.
I mean, you did eat the chocolate last.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh,
Although they weren't turds. The games were actually decent, except for the remake.
Still haven't played Final Fantasy VII. How would you recommend people play Final Fantasy VII, Ryan? Emulate? Because the Steam version sucks?
Yeah, Steam version is very bad. It is not fun to play at all. Definitely use a PS1 emulator.
I think these green dudes are just very weak in defense because they just get BTFO'd. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh my
that.
god, he has a lot of health, though.
Look at that damage.
Yep,
Moron!
that's right. Oh, there is something in this
You don't
room.
have a dagger of hammer.
Sure wish I could just mark spots on the map.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Look on the bright side. We're halfway done.
With the map, yeah.
This is obnoxious.
Okay.
It is!
Look. It's, what it is, Ryan. You know? We're here.
I'm glad they got this out of the way before they made Final Fantasy VII. Oh, wait. No, they didn't.
I was gonna say, what
no.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about?
They regressed.
Well, no, this is a different company.
Oh.
Square Enix published this, but this is the, well, so this is the Tri-Ace people, but it was also Enix. So it's half. Jeepers. Get away.
This will steal your fruit. I like how you salvage cooking ingredients
Yeah,
from this pile of gore.
Yep. I mean,
I'm starting to think this training area got overrun with kobolds or something, and like they're just eating all of the trainees.
yeah, I think so. I think those guys earlier were talking about monsters in the training place too, but I don't remember the cutscene. No. It's okay, I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it.
Oh,
There you go.
so good.
I have a, oh yeah, I finally cleaned out our air conditioning system, which, that was funny. I was there with a hat and mask and gloves, and you fucking wake up to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, this is not good.
Well, I think the best part is like, I was like so half asleep that when I walked out, originally you literally were not there in the path between my bed and the bathroom. Like, my brain did not recognize a human being in my way.
Yep.
And like after a second, I was like, oh wait, fuck.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was you, but I was like, Chris, where'd you come from?
But yeah, I was wearing a mask and nitrile gloves, and I had my fucking hometown hat on. So, I'd just gotten back from taking Eddie to the doctor, and I was like, you know, I've already got the mask on. I'll just clean out the AC.
Alright.
It's still got that fucking weird musty smell though, and I'm going to try and fix that after stream today. I'm basically going to try and gas the vents, though we're going to close the vents of the places that we are in.
Yeah.
But then I'll gas the inside of it with a spray. You know, just fart in the vents, that'll clear it up. I mean, it'll do something. It'll clear up all the, doubt. Ooh, yeah, stoned. Oh my god. I don't even know what causes the bonus battle anymore.
Killing.
Sure. There he goes. Come on.
Oh my god.
Murder. There you go. Yeah.
Murder.
Sphere of might. Oh. Hey, double get him.
Hammer of I'd like to see a bitch try.
Oh, been in there. This is nothing. Ah, fuck. Alright.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not certain where I'm navigating to on this floor. Oh.
Stairs.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Let me just make sure there's nothing that's locked. Okay.
That means there's 2 more floors.
Holy shit. Let's hope let's hope the 4th floor is just the boss.
I think it's probably going to be the 1st floor behind the locked door.
Maybe. Or I'll get the key from them and it's like, you can explore now. So, wow, I love doing that to
We'll
the
get the Ring of Destruction and we have to backtrack through all the rooms to look for the places for the chest trap.
I love exploring place to the same guitar riff. That might be it.
Sometimes older games are like, man, I don't understand. I don't understand how like we regressed and like actually made games worse. And then there's parts that are like, I can't believe this shipped and people thought it was acceptable.
It's 100% acceptable.
It's fucking mental torture to play like the same 30-second music clip for like an hour of consecutive content. Like the pacing for this area is fucking bad.
That's true. This area could have been wrapped up much more quickly.
Yeah.
That is 100% real, but old games were filled with IQ checks.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, this whole first dungeon, it's awful. Yeah. Yeah, no, this one is a little...
This is an IQ check. This is a fucking mental fortitude check.
I remember liking Sidekick. Let me recheck that.
Does it make a little version of you that runs around and helps you out?
No, it's 2 words.
Oh, shit, you're right.
I feel like I
Oh.
boosted up the attack. Let's see what's in our little room over here.
Like, I feel... On one hand, I feel like, you know, this game's pretty well made.
Yeah.
I don't feel like there's anything wrong with it. But didn't the developers, like, stop and, like, at least try Final Fantasy VII, which is, like, an old game by this point, and then be like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing with ourselves?
I found the wealthy men. Oh! Excuse me?
They have fucking golems!
What the hell?
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Yeah, and he homes in on him real quick, too. Yeah. Oh, it does nothing to them.
Uh-oh.
Alright, it's time for me to... What a fucking weird bit of logic.
I guess it's to dodge incoming projectiles while still being on the offense.
No, I'm trying to figure out why the violent man who does nothing but kinetic damage... His fucking crater creator does nothing. But me kicking them in their side. It's like, oh yeah, that's the move. Has he surrendered?
He tried a couple of times.
Oh, he's done then. He won't try again.
And I think how that works is he has like a certain amount of mana, and it costs mana for him to beg for his life.
Yep. It's an ability. That's more than likely what it is. Looks like an even match. I mean, yeah. Woo!
That makes even less sense.
I'm fine with it. Ooh! Oh, my thing kicked on. That's really nice when that works. I get healed for 200 damage every now and then.
He was trying to beg for his life.
Cliff is down, so I don't really... I guess
Okay, but attack the golems then.
That's a good point. It's a good point. Yeah, I can just let him do that. Oh, I also have standby healing, too, so I can just kind of...
Yeah.
Hang out. Come on. There you go.
Nice.
Alright, let me pop a sage. Woohoo! On Fortnite on Coca-Cola, yippee!
That kid's like the new fat kid that played with a lightsaber or whatever.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
You remember that? The early
do.
days of YouTube?
Are you talking about Star Wars Kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him. I don't know. I don't think he's quite there. I think Un Fortnite, Un Coca-Cola Kid is still a little niche.
I guess.
Because I don't... If I ask my coworkers, they know who Star Wars Kid is.
Well, the internet's a bigger place now for that kind of stuff.
That's true.
There's more memesters every day.
Yeah.
Back in his day, there were only 4 YouTube videos, and his was the only shit post.
Back in the old days, there was 6 guys. There was just 6 dudes. It's like, what do you mean? On the internet. That's not real. There were 6 guys.
There probably was a point in time where DARPANET only had 6 users.
DARPANET?
Yeah, that's what the internet started as.
Ah, I didn't know that.
It was a project to connect university computers by DARPA.
Oh. Continuous attack. 20 there. 92 there. Yeah, let's... Can I get it? No, it still costs too much. Wow. Put stun on you, see if you use that. I think I got something too.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, it started off as universities were getting more computers. And they were starting to have digital databases. But you still had to travel to each university to access the information that was stored in them. And then you had to bring discs with you and make copies. And, you know, it was a hassle. So they were like, what if we just could find a way to get the computers to talk to each other so that we could exchange those files without having to travel?
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
And so it began.
So it began.
The rest, they say, is...
It's mystery.
Yeah.
Sir, can you give up? Nope, he's not giving up. He still believes in his money. His money! Ah! Oh!
I want to put him in a cell across from the guy in Demon Souls. He's like, somebody please help me.
Help me! Please!
Oh, he's begging for his life.
And then Rydell would also just be like,
Oh, the free money.
oh, cool. I'm surprised Cliff left him alone for that long.
Yeah.
Did you know that they fucking, like, de-promoted Cliff Bars to be, like, children food?
Really?
Yeah, they're called, like, Z Bars now. I hate it.
Oh.
I don't want to buy them. I liked Cliff Bars.
You don't want to buy them now because they're quote-unquote for kids?
Yes.
I like Kind Bars. They're pretty good.
Oh, yeah. That's just granola bar.
It's really more nuts than granola. There's not really any granola in them. At least the ones I buy.
The symbol of courage. Yeah, fuck what? Yeah, fuck them kids. Yeah!
No, do not.
Yeah! What's a symbol of courage gonna do for me? Eh.
Bonus battle gauge.
Yeah, get interrupted. Uh-oh. Ooh. Of course, Cliff goes for the guy who has the most money and the least defenses. Leave it up to...
Just hear Cliff go,
Damn it. Oh, I couldn't interrupt that. I will say their combat music is like classic, you know, turn-based
yeah.
JRPG kind of jam.
Cliff, come on, man.
He's stupid. Oops. Oh, God, I almost fucking stoned myself. It does 0. Okay, so that's why.
What the?
That was me trying to do an ability I couldn't. I like that you heard that.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Just imagine Cliff standing over a defenseless old man he beat to death with his bare hands. Moron! Know your enemy before you strike the first blow. What are you talking about, Cliff? All he did was beg for his life.
Yeah, he was in prison.
Yeah.
We.
You broke into a jail cell and killed an old man that was stuck in there.
Killed an old man with a bunch of money. I should probably dump some.
That's what you get for begging, loser.
That sounds like something he would say.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what you get. Yep.
What?
I let my guard down. All right, you want to give up now?
I left my asshole completely undefended.
I put my monkey out there. Brother, I need you to give up. There's a very proud...
It's just not the same when you do it. I'm going to Cliff.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh no, Cliff!
Oh, Cliff.
He fucking hates the. He fucking hates the downtrodden.
He's done spare me like 2 or 3 times now.
Nothing triggers him more than an old man begging for mercy.
No, we can't get him. He's too fast. He's too fast, Ryan. We can't get...
Oh my god. It's too late to regret your pitiful disposition.
Your stupid, idiot, boring life with your money that didn't save you. Just take the paycheck, Cliff. It's okay. It's like $20. We don't care.
He has no means to defend himself. He's gonna die on the way out anyway.
Cliff, fuck the poor fitter. Yeah. Look, they don't
The best part is you can't even loot the money afterwards. Cliff literally breaks the money so that it can't be used.
Oh wow, it's big fucking jail chamber here. Ugh. All right.
You know, that's a real good sign of a good game. You know, an extra 97 rooms. You know.
I was just gonna say they don't call him Cliff Fitter for no reason. He says fitter for a noose. If they're begging, I don't know, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't remember this dungeon really at all. So this was very much a brain zop. Chris, turn off his brain. Just play game. Don't think.
I think the biggest insult is that it has the most backtracking areas we've seen so far.
That's true. I'm not. My bones are not considering. Ooh, yeah. Get on the ground. Get kicked. Up. All right. Get on the ground. Get kicked. Nope. His gauge is full again. Get on the ground. Ooh, he used his gauge, but I didn't care. Get canceled. Shut up!
I wish somebody cared about me as much as that guy cares about his money.
You moan about it in death.
Bro is so dead, there's nothing left of him but his shadow, and he's still my money!
You take one thing away from every Star Ocean game.
I do! There's like one thing that's so memorable, I can't forget it. And the game won't let me forget it either, because they keep bringing it back every 20 minutes.
Thankfully, there's 2 things in Star Ocean Second Story, so maybe at this rate there will be 3 things in this game.
Yeah.
I know. When early on.
This game we got Ride That Hauler and my money.
Followed by several minutes of moaning.
Prospector Age Texas, the game. My money! Ride that hauler!
I like these ladders, but
Yeah.
man, this is a prison cell. They got nothing but blanket.
You got barrels.
Yeah.
They can LARP Donkey Kong.
Barrels are in prison. I'm gonna go to the other cell first before I go to that big door.
It's such a relief to me that there's even more of the same combat in
Yeah.
this room.
I mean,
as there was the last room in the room before.
I can just skip these guys.
His money! We found it! We found his money!
Let's go tell him.
What do you think you're doing? It's my money!
Let me go kick his ass. He's too good.
I hope somebody holds me up and mugs me in a back alley one day so it'd be like, my money!
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
As long as you have your money on you.
I don't. I never have money on me.
Well, I'm sorry to say, Ryan, you're probably not. He walks directly up to Cliff. Thank you. Come on,
Please,
brother.
my money.
Also, he's dropping silver idols. Cliff.
Can you fucking behave
How?
yourself for one moment?
He kills one guy and he's like, you know what?
I earned
God
this.
damn it.
I earned maiming a elderly man.
Yep, he's gone. But yeah, they're dropping silver idols now instead of copper. So
I'm pretty sure if I
didn't
had
wanna
the
do this.
ability, you know what I would have the ability. I would just put absolutely everything into fucking Mr. Line God and tell all the AI to just stand there. Don't do anything. I don't want health. I don't want items. Don't touch a single fucking thing. You do everything wrong. So
Yeah.
just stay there.
yeah, fair. Imagine if you accidentally get lost in this dungeon and accidentally turn off the map. And you get stuck here for days because you're a dumb kid and can't find your way out. Haha.
Yeah.
That would be unfortunate if you just hit R2 twice and didn't know. That's true. Also, I just realized the punishment wheels.
Yeah.
Just occurred to me.
Except they're set up wrong.
Yes. Well, you know.
Because you're not supposed to tie their limbs to the spokes. You're supposed to leave their limbs over the opening so you can break their limbs.
You know, they'll get there. Or they gave it up. They were just like, we can't figure it out. Oh.
I am really glad that they have this room here. You know?
Look, Ryan.
Just when I thought the combat was getting stale and repetitive.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Ryan, but you're going to have to swallow that pill, like, fast. Dry. Okay? Because I fully intend on, like, fighting things.
No, that's fine. I just like shitting on it is all.
Yep. They're new. Yep, they need time. They need the combat.
Yeah.
Love the combat. I mean, Ryan knows I can play the most, like, Popeye's biscuit dry ass combat and be happy.
Yeah.
He has seen it.
Yeah.
I'll do the most repetitive, tedious shit. It's why I'm good at spreadsheets. I can enjoy a tedious task.
This is actually 4 combats in one
Yes,
prison cell.
I know. It's stupid.
Whatever's in this chest better be the key.
Ha!
So that we can leave. That or it better be like a new spell or something so that like at least we could see something different.
4 combats and like 2 of them are ambushes. Yeah, like how?
Yeah, after the first one, you'd think it'd be like, okay, we're here for a while. The gloves are off.
Oh, I actually evaded that. Yeah. The cliff won't spare you. You're talking to the wrong guy. He's a Clausian. They're immune to bullets,
Yeah.
apparently. Jesus Christ. I love how he actually attempts it multiple times in front of Cliff, but me, I will slap his shit around. I'll clap his booty cheeks and super glue him back together, and he'll be like, just wander over somewhere.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah. Cliff, like, picks him up and squeezes his ear. He's like, my money, my money! Ah! That was my fault.
What?
I think he was doing the spare me thing.
Oh.
My money and my honey. My squeezo. My large ground. Just want to get these guys out of there. Okay.
What do you think that hurts?
Oh, that's my MP. I was like, man, my meter isn't filling up. This is my MP meter. It's not gonna. I cannot hit him with sidekick. He's too stupid. Yes. Yeah, it doesn't hurt that much. There you go. Spare him. Spare him, Cliff. Come on, Cliff!
He immediately switches targets. He fucking hates people begging. Just take control of them.
Oh, I don't care enough. I'm not that worried about fucking money in this game.
But his money can be your money.
It's so funny to see it, though. God damn. We get to that chest and it's just berries. Real. Thus far, 90% of the chests have been berries.
I'll actually leave if that's berries.
What if it's perfect berries?
Yeah, Chris will be streaming by himself if it's berries. I just want you to know that. I actually will leave.
Ryan would be like,
The stream is over for me if it's berries.
Ryan's gonna say, I would rather smell Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Not even a real thing.
Yeah. I'd rather have a stream that's us watching Monster Hunter trailers on YouTube.
I did, because I was considering, potentially, you know, playing it, I was looking at the weapons,
Yeah.
and I did see that the fucking, when did they watch Attack on Titan?
I don't know.
Okay.
The Attack on Titan crossover event happened in Frontier, so I guess quite a few years ago.
Okay. Because, smithery material? Okay, dude. Because I saw the dual blade, and I saw some of the, like the demon mode. It's like, okay, whatever. The arch demon mode. Alright, try hard, fucking stupid dumb. But then it actually did, like, the fucking levy move from Attack on Titan, where he, you know, you go up in the air, you grapple them, and then you fucking... You do that fucking spinning move. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
That's insane. I fucking...
Yeah, hold up. I got a video for you.
Okay. But yeah, I saw that, and I was like, they 100% just straight up pulled that from Levy in Attack on Titan.
Maybe. That's been in the game for a long time, though.
I think that was in World 2, wasn't it? The move, I mean. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And Lance is back on the menu. I have heard that Lance is...
Lance was good in World.
It was not berries. Stream goes on.
Oh, alright.
Worthless item. But yeah, I was glancing at the weapons to be like, if I were to play, what the fuck would I do? You know, what do I fucking think I would do? I did hear that they're doing like a 2-weapon thing now.
Yeah, you can carry another weapon on your mount, and you can swap them.
Oh, we might be at the end. I knew the big room was something. When in doubt, gun lance. Yeah, I don't know anything about Monster Hunter. I just go, Ryan, is that legal? And he says no. Jail.
Alright, yeah, here we go.
Ryan is presenting video. Ryan is presenting. What the fuck? Excellent. That's so great. So the combo was executed, so it had to finish it.
Yeah.
So it had to find him.
But the monster started running away. He's like, "Get the fuck back here!"
That's great. I love that. You said you can have fun doing the most repetitive task, and you haven't played Monster. God damn it. God damn it. You're right.
Yeah.
Fuck. God damn it. You're right. That's the reason I haven't wanted to play, is because of the grinding stuff and the getting stuff. But like,
Well, the nice thing about Monster Hunter is that usually the grindy part of the game is just getting best in slot equipment. Like, if you really want to min-max the game and be, like, the strongest hunter you could possibly be, then you have to grind.
I think I got
But if you just want to play through the game and get, like, the basic equipment you need in order to complete it, there's really not much grinding.
I think I just got worn out over that kind of thing from World of Warcraft. And so I was like,
Fair.
So I was just like, I don't want to be like, let's get to end game. I just want to kind of sit here and be a dumb cave person and just be like, if I hit the B button, it attacks.
Man.
But you can't cave brain in Monster Hunter, so.
You absolutely can. It's called Hammer.
You can to a degree, but you have to, like, think about anything.
Hammer.
Do I have to bring items?
No.
You don't have to be concerned about what items you bring with you in Monster Hunter at all?
Not really, no. Not if you're just playing the base game. Because every mission, you'll get free items.
From the... Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Why think when bonk? That's why I use hammer.
Yeah.
What a dashing fellow. What do you want? What do you mean, what do you want?
The hammer main sees a 1-foot-tall ledge. Neuron activation. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka.
I did also see the focus mode thing, and then, which focus mode just looks like charging attacks.
Yeah. Is that a slow... Yeah.
Someone heading for the rooftop.
Hammer's pretty good in 3 scenarios. The monster's on the floor in pain, or they're remotely close to a slightly curvy or bent piece of ground.
That's great. So the lady on the right is like, what are you doing here? It's like, what is this place? It's a kitchen!
We fucking cook here, what do you mean?
And the lady on the left was like, what a handsome boy. She's like, I saw some people here earlier. Do you want the key? Yeah?
Do you guys know that, like, fucking kobolds have overrun half the building and are, like, slaughtering people and locking them up in cages and eating them?
Yeah. How the fuck do I get to the roof? Ugh.
It's probably stairs.
Oh yeah, I haven't completely circled yet.
No, you haven't.
Alright, well now I have a key, so God knows I can open all the doors I want. Alright, well the stairs have to be... skip by him.
Yeah. Hammer's pretty good. It's almost universally effective because every monster has a head, and whacking it with a blunt object is usually a good way to win. And their moveset is not terribly complicated. There's a little bit of...
Jesus, okay.
There's a little bit of English you can put on it if you want, but that's only if you're really looking to style on things. You don't really need to be fancy.
That screen was dark for a little longer than I would have liked it. Sir? Yeah, no,
Oh my god.
I also saw... I saw the weapon called the Insect Glaive, and I immediately hated it.
Yeah.
It's like, you can do all these different abilities with alchemical monster parts. And I was like, ugh, too much thinking. Oh my god. So I like the idea of it, and I think it looks cool, but that's too much.
I think the part I hate about Insect Glaive is getting the extracts.
Yeah.
It's like, it's,
I don't want to fucking do that.
It's like a whole bunch of setup work where
Yeah.
your weapon isn't allowed to actually be any good until you've clicked on 3 monster parts with your bug.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, now it's allowed to be good.
Yeah,
Like, okay.
I hate that idea. But looks cool.
It does look cool.
Main Insect Glaive in World. I didn't even know it was in World.
Yeah.
It didn't look familiar at all.
It's one of the newest weapons,
Ah.
but it's still been in several games already.
Gotcha. Really enjoyed playing Floor as Lava.
Yeah, you get like a quadruple jump.
Ah.
So you can just stay in the air for a very long period of time if you want.
That's fun.
And most monsters, their attacks are oriented towards hitting people on the ground, because most classes can't jump higher than 3 inches, so... You know, you get to dodge a lot of attacks.
I know you want dibs on this guy. Cliff. Just get him. He has such low MP that him just fighting and attacking, he gets it back to full. Oh, no, wait. We just healed. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm stupid. More prisons.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing Hunting Horn this time around as my main weapon, and then my backup will be Lance.
Yeah, I was thinking about like the Hunting Horn being interesting because you've told me about it plenty of times, but
It's so fun in Wilds because of how they changed its moveset.
Okay.
So you make these
Fucking guys.
you make these AoE pools on the ground called Echo Bubbles, and whenever teammates are inside them, it gives them a buff.
Yep.
But on top of that, whenever you hit a monster or you play a musical note, it makes any monsters that are standing in the bubbles take blunt damage. And they stack, and you can have up to 3 of them out at once. So if you knock down the monster inside your bubbles and you start duding on your doot horn, you can really rack up some funny numbers.
Okay. Stairs are here?
I also like that one of the
No.
hunting horn weapons in the pre-release so far is called a duder.
Good.
It's like, oh my god.
Good.
The guy who names the bones in Monster Hunter games got allowed to name a few weapons this time around.
Well, I appreciate.
Did you ever hear any of that?
I don't think so.
Whoever names the bones, like the different types of bones that you can loot from like monsters and bone piles in Monster Hunter, he is an absolute fucking sexual deviant.
Okay.
Like,
not where I was expecting that statement.
the most
to go.
vile innuendos all the time is like, you found the sloppy hard bone, you found the throbbing fuck bone. Like, you found the slippery slime bone. You know, it's always like a sexual innuendo. It's never just like good quality bone.
Slipper and jaw,
Yeah.
John bone.
The curved thrust bone. You know.
Good. When did he start working there?
I think since the beginning.
Really? Because I don't remember that in the PS2 version.
We didn't loot a whole lot of bones.
Ah.
The low tier
We got
bones, they
small-
don't get to that point yet.
Small monster bone, yeah.
Yeah. The impregnating slog bone or something. And it's like, what the fuck, man?
I think I have to go back.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, well, I have the key, so... I hate that I've gone up to the 3rd floor, and my goal is the rooftop, which has been indicated for me.
And it's not here.
It's not here. Let's go through that.
We got some more combat. Time to kill an old man.
Ah! He got canceled out of a beautiful maneuver.
I don't think his hammer does any damage to these guys, though.
I think it can. I feel like it has.
Deals damage to the old man.
Yeah. He's using spare me.
Oh, he's stunned. It might actually go off.
Maybe. Nope.
Cliff wants to keep you poor.
I'll tell you one thing. He's great at avoiding us. Excellent. Oh, damn. Ran out of stamina juice. Look at him living. There he goes.
I won't forget this. What are you gonna haunt me as a ghost?
They're all the same guy.
Yeah.
It's how he got so rich. It's
Him and his 973 silver idols.
He's like duplicate, except he's dupla fucking my money. Fuck. Oh, my damn.
I don't like how he says that.
Yeah.
He gets
You shouldn't.
he gets kind of gay when he says it. He's like, I let my guard down. Oh, shut. I can't believe I let my guard down.
Shucks.
Silly me. I'm such a little goofy goober. I let my guard down.
Look, he is just a little goofy goober, Ryan.
He talks like an anime protagonist
Yes.
every other fucking time, except that was like, I let my guard down. Oops, hee.
What do you mean? That's a Final Fantasy 12 protagonist.
Alright.
That's Vaughn.
Alright, fair.
And also maybe Titus sometimes.
No, Titus is a fuckboy. He is. Like, every chance he gets when he's with a woman, he's like, you know,
That's true.
you're pretty great. Let's spend time together. I'm gonna work my magic on you.
You're pretty. Did you think that maybe it would be a good idea if I... maybe you don't die? And she's like, haha, shut up. Idiot.
Dying is base. Get the fuck out of here.
I have a... Alright.
Yeah, that key won't work here.
Yeah.
You have to go all the way down to the first floor and unlock the door at the bottom.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
And that is what I had in mind.
I thought to myself,
How would I make this awful?
what would an exhausted Japanese game developer who hates his clients do? Put the door at the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, ooh.
Yeah, this is the classic JRPG thing where they need to start you off where, like, your character only knows one move and he's this stupid, dumb baby who can't fight anything. And then, like, they get to the part of the story, like, okay, he needs to actually be a man now. And, like, they put you through a dungeon like this where it's just floor after floor of senseless grinding so that you can level up and get all the skills they took from you. Neglected textbook. All right.
I see they just kind of put the chest here without...
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the least decorated room.
Well...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they put the chest there, but didn't really think about the placement.
Yeah. Fate just slams the chest through the wall.
Good. What is this one going to teach me? Oh, homing. Not allowed to use it. Yeah, that was a room I missed.
Neat Stack says, oh, nice. I thought about Horn. Yeah, Horn is... I am predicting Horn is actually going to be the secret sauce in Wilds. I think it's actually got the highest damage potential out of every weapon.
Oh, I see what you mean by that. Oh,
'Cause,
fuck. The stairs are in the middle on this floor. I forgot.
Yeah, the Echo Bubbles actually just make it so that the monster can't play the game anymore.
That'd be funny.
It does because it's blunt damage, so, like... At probably the highest level of play would be to be able to knock the monster down into a single... Like, have all the Echo Bubbles in exactly the same spot, and then get the monster to fall down so that its head is in the bubble. And you just start playing songs, and they just can't move. Because they just keep getting stunned.
Right. Alright.
I love killing dogs.
Yeah.
Fate, that's kind of a weird character trait. You probably shouldn't tell that to anybody or say that out loud in a public setting.
You can think that. Just don't say it.
Then preferably don't do it unless you have to. Or you can at least argue self-defense.
Maybe somebody else's dog. But, like, if you own one, maybe you don't do that. Here it is. Yeah, I forgot it was in the middle. Alright. Back to the first.
Oh, yeah. We're doing good. This is exactly what everyone was hoping for. When they said, let's play Star Ocean. Alright, what are we going to do? Stone cavern filled with random props.
Warehouse of brick.
5 enemies, tops.
Maybe 7.
One of them isn't even a combatant. They literally just beg for their life and give you money if you do nothing. Wait, we're going to incentivize doing nothing. Yes.
This door was open. I didn't even have to open it.
20% of the combat is going to be doing nothing.
Oh my god, it's something, dude.
Now we're going to get Nell back in our party, and she's going to be severely underleveled because she missed an entire dungeon's worth of leveling.
They've got her cornered. Her back is to us.
Yeah.
She has nowhere to run except...
Cliff, we're behind her. Yeah, we've got her cornered.
Good.
Cliff, no! I hate helpless people.
Oh yeah, he does.
What are you doing here?
That can wait until later.
We're gonna beat the fuck out of you. I mean, we're here to help.
We're gonna kick your ass.
Here we go, guys. Get 'em
Bring it on.
Oh wow, yeah. Come on.
What is that?
That's her fighting, dude. You just don't recognize her because
Doesn't even. It sounds like a different voice actor.
you're so used to hearing my money
Yeah.
and you moron.
I let my guard down.
That's right. Oh, and that.
I let my little boy pussy hang out where everybody can see it. Oh no.
I learned no guard, so there
Yeah.
you go. It does his guard down.
Yeah. Skills learned, submissive and breedable. What the fuck?
That's right.
Fate, what the hell is wrong with you?
Ryan, you finally understand.
You get just randomly his hair
Meaty.
changes to a Stolfos and never changes back.
Stop.
If you'd gone to
Good.
Aqueous, you would have been free.
Why did you come?
Honestly, Astolfo is more manly than Fate.
That's disappointing and true. Probably. I don't know. I don't watch it.
He's great. Astolfo's great.
All right.
We know. Claire told us.
So why then?
Nell, weren't you charged with bringing us to Aqueous? How could you neglect your duty?
Oh,
Yeah, what is it?
wow. He used a 3-year-old sense of
We left without
gotcha question and I can't answer it.
His
What
three,
you, what you said is so retarded I can't talk to you.
his 3 head is too small.
Claire.
His level of thinking is so low it flew under my radar.
And I thought I was from the underdeveloped planet.
three of us? We won't even break a sweat.
Mm.
Oh my god, I hate how far apart her eyes are.
No, she's all right.
She got worse.
No, you're just
She,
you.
Fate was like, "How could you neglect your duty?" And her eyes like visibly separated by an extra inch
Holy crap, she
because
is.
her brain got smaller.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's.
We actually were just supposed to go there right at the beginning so that she
No.
could level up with the
no,
party.
No, the door wasn't open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, the door was not open.
She's actually just supposed to be a weak little piece of shit. I understand.
This 100% explains why I always had Cliff in the party.
Classic Japanese game that we got to make the woman weaker than everybody else.
Real. Except Maria. She has guns, so.
Well, yeah, based.
Wait till Sophia. Yeah, I know. I remember never leveling her up. And I think that was a mistake. Let's do a little bit of that. Yeah, and I think... There you go. I think it behooves me. I think it behooves you to level Sophia up because she ends up being one of the best.
Yeah, they have guns.
No, Sophia, not Maria.
Oh.
Sophia is the weird zip up your pants girl.
Oh.
Oh!
Does she ever zip up her pants?
Yeah, she has a different outfit.
Oh, thank God. Somebody finally told her that it wasn't flattering to just have your pussy out all the time.
Took a lot of convincing.
Yeah. Who's letting worms eat the tomes?
They placed these chests correctly. Who placed that fucking... Look, it's perfectly set.
Yeah.
Who did that other one?
Some lazy asshole.
Intern.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's just a normal Japanese employee. Wait. No, don't fucking... No, don't...
I hope it won't let you in.
Oh! Oh my god.
Good game.
Why?
Quality video game.
Why did... Who decided...
Let's make an elevator room. Let's make an elevator room where only the ground floor can access it.
Oh my god. Real? What the fuck?
Or like if you need to go downstairs, if you need to
What the
carry
fuck?
freight downstairs, use the stairs. Don't use the elevator. The elevator's for up only. Strictly up only purposes.
I can't believe they've done this. I thought I was playing a quality game.
I don't know how to tell you this, Chris.
I mean, we were joking earlier where it's like, is this the haven of JRPGs?
Yeah, I think it is.
Maybe. I think it's better than that. Granted,
How
Haven,
could it be better than Haven?
well, see, Haven had a unique charm. I wouldn't call it a quality game. I'd call it a quality experience.
Haven had so many things. Like, I actually still have trouble, like, remembering everything that it took me through.
Yeah, you just remember
Fucking pirate ship, space battle, train battle, fucking lava platforming section, fucking firefighting, goddamn everything. Spaceship dogfighting. It was great.
You just remember that it's
The fucking marble ball challenge thing, you've got to play in the ball and roll around.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you just remember, Ryan.
Racing?
Yep. That
Chris,
Why?
Chris, I can't believe people thought this was a good game.
I still think it's a good game.
If I got off the elevator on this floor, I would threaten to kill the GameStop employee with a hammer if they didn't buy the game back for me at full price.
Yeah, and you'd be in there with a trench coat, so he'd have to take you seriously. It was the year, you know.
It was like I played Final Fantasy VII like 2 years before this came out. Like, you actually need to die by hammers. That's the only option. It's the only thing acceptable.
I still think it's a good game. I'm good with it.
It probably is still a good game, but my god.
Yeah, this
My God.
what is happening here? All right. We're finally approaching the end of the Dune, John.
It almost feels like they scripted that elevator somewhere else in the game and they just copy pasted it here and they were like, but this place doesn't have a third floor.
Or no, it does, but they just
Like, it doesn't have a third floor that's in this section of the map. So they're
Yeah.
like, all right, just make one room and we're done.
yeah, it doesn't have a third floor that links up with the elevator.
Yeah.
So I want that.
Me too.
Ugh. All right.
I want a hot angel mommy.
I mean, become an Overwatch fan, I guess. They're basically
That's true.
They're endangered. They're all dying out, you know.
Yeah.
They're losing to China.
China.
China. The Marvel rivals. Thought they were heroes.
Look! Tiny!
What the? They got them on the wheels. They are using them.
They're going to crucify him.
Yeah. Okay.
Darlene!
Man, this is just too obvious.
Even Cliff Fitter, the hater of the wealthy and the sparers.
I mean, this is the least I would have done by now. What the hell?
Tiny, Farlene, we're here to help.
There you go. I was waiting for you to finish.
What are you doing here?
We'll get you out of here.
Chris, if that moaning sound is the most replayed part of this video, I don't want you to read into it too much, all right? Just don't think about that too much.
I don't think about anything too much,
All
man.
right.
That's why I'm like happy.
Oh, God, I forgot this one has a terrible voice actor.
Well, at least she. Oh,
An attack from behind?
all right, Nell. Time to keep up. See, just do what I do, Nell. Isn't it funny?
Yeah, I like how you became exponentially more powerful than her, like, overnight.
Yes. Literally twice her fucking level. Pain in the ass, but whatever. And no, he's right about Sophia joining the party. She ends up like 20 or 40 levels behind. It's absurd.
Jesus.
I never trained her back up, but I think
Okay.
I think she's supposed to be pretty good. So
Thank you so much. I'm okay. The pain's
no, it's okay. You don't need to talk. We'll just assume you're all right.
Stranger to rescue us. You should not have come.
This is
I'm gonna come.
Thank you so much.
Don't worry about it. If you're going to thank anyone, thank them.
I love how you can tell the distance they are from the microphone every time somebody talks.
Yeah.
Like, she's on it perfectly. She is professional.
Forget about it. It was nothing.
He's a little bit further back.
Our pleasure. But we better get moving.
He's too far back.
Right. Our work is done here. Good riddance to this hellhole.
Yeah, somebody fucking throated the microphone and they saw it, and they kept their distance from it.
Didn't sanitize it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Something's coming.
It's gonna be a big dragon.
Hair
Nope.
standing on the back of
No, it's just an old guy in the background.
My money.
I will say, I appreciate. I don't know when they were necessarily able to start doing this, but the depth of focus with angles like this. I don't think they ever did it with PlayStation,
No.
but maybe in the pre-rendered stuff. But yeah, I
But
appreciate.
they probably didn't have to bother with PlayStation. Anything that far back would be 3 pixels anyway. So
It's true. Oh,
So what if we are?
Surrender peacefully.
he's too far away.
I shall spare your lives.
Who the heck are you?
Too far away.
I am Shelby, Lieutenant of the Black.
I'm skipping that.
After all that, now we have to fight Shelby?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. He's the Blackbird.
Nope, he's dead. I don't care what his.
He looks way too powerful.
he's not just a fat commander who hasn't been in combat for the last 5 years of his service or anything like that. Nope. He's the most fit, strongest, most athletic, best equipped soldier that they have, because that's how Japan does their military ranks.
We talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're the admiral of the battleship can literally control the entire ship with one hand.
We'll only spare the 2 men, the women. All right. Well, I'm understanding more and more why there's a society of poor, impoverished, beaten people with sticks, and a society of women.
Yeah.
They just keep killing.
This is what happens when you let the gays run your country. They kill off all the women. And then the population ages.
Yes. Now, come quietly.
I'll give you quiet. And you kill me? Ha!
I didn't really follow that.
He can't regret the words more than you
Not
killing
before
him.
you
So
Farley,
God, shut up! Stop talking, guys.
Here he comes.
There we go.
oh my god, look at his stance.
I know.
Bring it on.
Look at him! Oh my God, looks like an absolute fucking buffoon.
Oh my god. They actually thought they were playing a video game.
Well, he might get a move off. Get rid of this guy. Oh, he died in the air. I didn't realize that. Yep, now we got him beaten in the action economy, so. Oh, he was gonna use ice breath. Yeah, that was nothing.
Wow, he died good.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Yeah, me too, Cliff. After all of that lead up,
I got more.
this is the boss we got.
I got more experience and money from several different fights here.
He wasn't as tough as his talk.
Pitiful.
Yeah, it's Al Bell. Hell yeah.
Over here.
He just couldn't find it.
Yeah.
I can't hear money or like groveling.
Another one?
So this is what Shelby was up to. How pathetic. Always strutting, preening his feathers, but to lose to the likes of you? Once a maggot himself. Now he's food for the maggots.
that gauntlet.
Based character.
You're Albel, not
Why? because he has his midriff showing.
No, because he called people maggots. It's
Oh,
funny.
okay.
So,
He watches
you
Albino.
heard of him?
Mm,
Who the heck is he?
the best swordsman in all of Eriglyph and the captain of the Black Brigade,
Yep.
better known as Albel the Wicked.
Hey, I'm gonna smack that cocky look off your face.
That's right.
Bah. The maggot talks big. You might have some potential, but you're no match for me.
What did he just say?
I don't understand.
I'm not interested in fighting a bunch of tired fools. Easy wins have never been my style. And unlike Vox, I take no joy in trouncing weaklings.
Who you calling a weakling?
Go back to your own lands. This is your only warning, fools.
Come down here and say that.
Love me a cocky emo, fucking
You're gonna let us...
katana wielding edgelord.
That's pretty nice for a guy like you.
Don't get me wrong.
He's
I
perfect.
just can't be bothered. And taking
I
hostages
just
isn't
can't.
what
I'm just not gonna do it. I'm definitely stronger than all of you.
What do you call this then?
Those maggots did this without my consent.
Yeah.
That's true. He did get locked up.
He loves using that word. That's great.
Escape is his blood.
Albel, Albino. I'm starting to think they like traveled in time and like actually just made him a character in the game.
Or Albino just played this game.
But
Baby.
he was your subordinate. You have to take responsibility for his actions.
Oh, shut up.
I tire of your lectures, fool.
You want to take responsibility for all the old men Cliff beat to death?
Yeah.
No, I didn't think so.
What? You gotta be kidding me. He acts like he's doing us a favor.
He kind of is.
Well, I'm
Less to
relieved
do.
To tell you the truth. It would have been foolish to face him in our current...
Yeah.
Let's hurry up and get back. I'm sure everyone's worried about us.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I closed out that convo, so. Yeah.
Are we gonna get the hundo?
I don't think so.
This area's pretty big.
It's true. We might get it. It's time to go back manually because they can't just automatically do that. Yeah. It was a long dungeon. Ugh. Alright. No. Don't look like it.
Damn, we missed a room somewhere.
I mean, I assume I need the ring or whatever.
Lame.
Is that... Don't worry, this music is almost done. Yeah, I was observing the weapons that are in Wilds, and I was like, you know, I don't know what's like overused. I don't know what's underused.
Longsword is overused.
I figured. I did like the look of it, but I figured it was...
They've been trying to rebalance it for several games now, specifically to get people to stop using it so much, because it's like 70% of the player base plays it.
I don't think it's even a matter of being, like... I would not assume that it's a matter of it being, like, mechanically superior.
It is very, very, very strong.
I would not have guessed. I would have just thought people just thought it was cool.
There is that, too. It also looks very cool to do well with it.
Yeah. I thought longsword, and I figured the dual blades might be used a lot.
Dual blades are reasonably popular.
I did... Oh, I just got a little bit of the area there. I did see the switch axe, and I thought, man, I hate how that looks.
Switch axe is very clunky.
Yeah, I was not a fan. At least not of the one that they showed.
It does do a lot of damage.
I believe everything in that game can do a lot of damage, but I do remember looking up all of the biggest weapons in Monster Hunter, the PS2 version,
Yeah.
and I did see that there were some cases where, like obviously the hammer was doing the most,
Yeah.
and the great sword was just behind it by a little bit, but it was also like way up there. But then other weapons that are a little bit smaller, or like lance, it's like, you know, looking at all the highest stuff. And also the fucking, the weapons that are like, you found a piece of metal in the ground. Spend like 10,000 John bucks and 700 quarts of rustolium. And then it's like, you've got a piece of metal that isn't rusted now. It's like, what is this fucking weapon? And it's supposed to be this like ancient spear that just takes so many resources to restore it. So I that was
There's not a lot of that in the modern games, though.
yeah, there's a lot of that in the PS2 one. So I was curious about them. I was like, what does it take to restore these? And it's just a lot of fucking work. But
Yeah, there were less weapon attunement stuff, or less weapon attunement things, and like small stat boosting things to grind out in the older games, so they compensated by making legendary weapons that took a long time to get.
ah, I see.
Because every game has something that gets people to continue grinding at the end, so that experienced players will go back and play with players that haven't really beaten the game yet.
I think it's gonna be this corner up here. No, not quite. Almost.
Got some more edges to edge.
I did hear about the skills being tied to weapons now.
Yeah, weapons have skills built into them now, so that things that are really important for your class usually just come with your weapon, so you don't have to try and... Because, like, part of the problem with weapons like Lance is that a lot of defensive skills are almost mandatory for them, because you can't really dodge, so you need your blocking to be good.
Yeah.
And if you spend all of your decoration slots or whatever on your equipment, and you pick equipment specifically for defense, you can never have damage, which means your damage is never good, and like you're always stuck being worse than other weapons because of that.
So this is a pretty considerable change to the game.
Yeah, it's gonna hopefully make a big difference for people. So.
Okay.
And that's how you do it.
All right. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I didn't quite understand. I was like, why wasn't it like this before? I didn't understand. So but it does sound like it's gonna have pretty considerable difference. So okay.
Yeah.
Is the focus mode anything? I think I saw a comparison.
So focus mode basically allows you to aim your attacks better, because it used to be like, you know, you would have to control everything by using left analog stick inputs along with your attacks to like change your direction.
Right.
And Monster Hunter is by design kind of a little clunky in the controls, specifically so that attacks have to be deliberate and like thought out.
Right.
Like, you're not supposed to just throw attacks out there unless you're playing Twin Blade.
Hmm.
But it was too hard for some people to aim, and it is a very outdated system, so they've changed it now so that focus mode is something you can use to just aim your attacks.
Okay. It just looked like charging attacks to me, so I was a little confused.
Well, focus mode comes with Focus Strike now, where you can perform a special attack on a wound, and wounds, normally you want to leave them open because the monster takes more damage when you hit that body part while it's wounded, right?
Yeah.
But you can destroy the wound by using a focus strike, and you'll get usually some sort of extra benefit.
Okay.
So, like, if you do it with hammer, as soon as you come out of the focus strike, you are already in a fully charged hammer swing.
Oh, that's interesting.
So you don't have to charge up your next attack; it's already fully charged. Or like Insect Glaive, you get all of your extracts refreshed. You don't have to do the bug thing. Your weapons resources are just refreshed.
You basically get your extracts from the wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hunting Horn,
Yeah.
you get to play up to 5 notes as fast as you can push the buttons. You guy actually just air guitars for a moment in front of the monster. And you can queue up a bunch of musical notes real quick.
Interesting.
Yeah, so focus strikes are basically, I'm going to get rid of some of the team's damage potential in exchange for creating a short buff where I knock the monster down so everyone can hit it, but I also get a resource.
Gotcha. Okay. I also don't remember wounds being a thing in previous games. That looked new to me too, but
No, they've been a thing in all the games.
okay. I
It was how you, since monsters don't have health bars, every body part has a certain amount of damage it can take before it breaks.
gotcha.
And then it used to be it just meant that part would take more damage, and you could cut tails off monsters.
Yes.
But
Still nobody in the workshop. War. Cringe.
you know, for a group of countries at war, they're not keeping great tabs on their blacksmiths.
I think they're getting drafted.
Yeah, but you would think they would stay at their furnace.
Nope. Castle. Make weapons.
Yeah, you can only have so many blacksmiths in one forge, though.
Put them all in there. I gotta sell 2 of them.
Yeah. This is the secret to getting juice early on.
No kidding. I already have that. 22. Okay. Already have that. Already have that. There's the silver idols. Okay, they're worth about twice. Symbol of courage. That one was...
The
Yeah.
bonus gauge.
Oh, it also does a little bit of stats. I kind of don't care. Well,
It's not enough money for what could be equipped to one of your 3 party members. You don't even have enough...
true.
Like, you don't even have enough equipment to fill all your equipment slots yet.
It's because they keep losing their clone generators.
Clone generators aren't even worth having, though. And
It keeps them alive.
you got a silver ring on the one lady, and that's basically just a placeholder.
That's true. Well, it's defense. But yeah, the clone generator, it makes it so that they don't die. So that when it said item broken, it's because his clone generator...
I know what they do, but
Oh.
it's still useless. You could just
Oh,
use Sage.
Absolutely. You're 101% right about that.
Also, they still die. A clone is generated.
There we go. Now you're getting into the game. Ah!
Oh my god.
Wait, what? Oh. Give me that. I don't remember these being here. Yeah. Cool. Max out my debuff fixers. Oh, me fucking toes. Do I care enough about... Oh, shit. I don't remember how to get back.
To where?
Aquinos. Let's try going out of town this way, see what happens. Okay, no, that'll take me back to the city.
Yeah.
So I need to exit the east side, I think?
Isn't it the south?
I think I just came in from the south.
Hmm.
There's only...
Oh, yeah, you might be right.
There's only, the 4 ways you can leave. One leads to the caves, one leads back to the city. Actually making me manually do this shit. Yeah! Wait. Come on, Nell. Show me how you fight horses. Is it better than Cliff? I love beating horses into the air. Yeah, hover in the...
stuck.
Yeah! Oh, that little attack boost from the symbol of courage. All right.
Got first aid.
Oh, that reminds me. Fucking, I got a weird ability, no guard. Is no guard real? I don't
Is
know.
it a support?
Oh, right. I keep forgetting to look at these. It is. Character doesn't flinch even when taking damage equal to 1/15 current HP amount. A little odd.
Never flinching is good, though.
When taking damage equal to 1/15.
Yeah.
current HP amount. Look.
The more HP they have, the harder it is to make them flinch.
Yeah. I might do that eventually. I'm not sure.
It's a lot of points.
Chance of dealing major blow to the enemy's HP. What is... Oh, yeah, that goes off every now and again. This, I don't really use this.
Yum, yum, yum.
She still has none. Man, we need to grow. Fucking Risk of Rain music.
Oh, yeah.
It's better than what we had before.
True. Risk of Rain music slaps.
It does. Very, very satisfying watching Cliff beat someone up. There we go. Ugh.
What a beatdown.
Yep. I'm just trying to get Nell a little bit of experience. If I really need to farm people up, I'll just do it in my own free time. But...
Oh, they got more dogs out here. Good.
yeah. We're in the
We
dog.
needed dogs.
We're in the dog lands. Yeah, I can't remember when I have the option of getting Al Bell in the party. But I believe it's towards the end of the time that I'm on this planet, so.
Lady Nell. You all right?
Yo, bye.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry to have worried you. Where is Claire?
She's at headquarters. She was worried. She'll want to see that you're back.
All right. Yeah, we can just. Oh wait, no, this is the.
Shop.
Yeah.
The bakery.
Bakerist.
Yeah, where the baker's producing a fine selection of clearly visible baked goods, and that one raggedy bitch is like, "There ain't nothing to eat here. This sucks."
There's no food in here. Oh yeah, and they're door and a half. Forgot about that.
Nell.
Ugh. Mm-hmm. Oh, you animated that.
Keep you.
Well, they had their own fucking Resident Evil 4 fingers around Leon's throat animating that, huh?
Yeah.
You guys want to...
And you two are safe.
There
as
we
well.
go. Jesus Christ. This lady thinks a lot.
Yeah. And slowly.
Ugh.
I
Well,
want to thank
I guess men are all right.
I fear they wouldn't have made it back safely to us had you not gone to help.
I think you're right, because when we got there, Nell was half our power.
Yeah.
Like,
We didn't do much. It was mainly small fry.
real. Aside from the giant
Don't sell
golems.
yourself short. And we were able to defeat the second in command of the Black Brigade thanks to your help.
Sounds like we can
You
just kill
defeated
them.
Shelby of the Black Brigade?
Correct.
Say defeated. We killed him.
Yeah.
He's dead.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, we threw him up into the air and then made a sun out of pure strength and made him boil in it.
I love when games that are rated T, they're just like, well, maybe we would just be like, he's vanquished.
Yeah.
Like, no, we killed a man.
Yeah.
This is war.
We cut him down with swords and our fists.
Oh, you mean that Albel guy?
Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. He won't get away so easily next time I run into him.
Albel? You can't mean Albel the Wicked.
Amazing, isn't it? Frankly, I'm surprised we made it home in one piece.
Yeah.
Is he really that strong?
Indeed. I'm sorry, Cliff. but I'm not sure even you could beat him.
I've heard enough of this.
All right.
I remember him actually being pretty good
I'll be very tired.
if you get him in the party.
Yeah, he seems like he's Vincent, but with a sword.
I'll have them prepare dinner.
Mmm.
It won't take long.
Vincent is definitely cooler
Yeah,
by a mile.
he's got a gun.
I think Vincent is also interesting at all. Al Bell is all window
So,
dressing, hot
You
topic
won't
shit.
help us after
Yeah.
all?
At least from
Vincent also got a really cool game.
Yes.
I always wanted to play Dirge of Cerberus.
Really? You've never played it?
Mm-mm.
It's good.
I think that was the one time where like the high budget Final Fantasy animation staff actually cooked and didn't fill it with a bunch of cringe.
I'll say the gameplay, it's definitely more my style where it's like kind of repetitive hack and slash stuff.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I don't remember the story at all. But I remember playing through it and enjoying it. Did they put that on Steam?
I can't remember.
Hmm.
Probably.
The whole prospect of making a weapon doesn't sit well with me.
All right, we're back to this.
You mean like when you made a sword when you got here?
You don't have to answer.
Well, he doesn't want to make a weapon for other people.
If you can decide by the time we reach the Royal City, that will be soon enough.
Claire, I think I'll ride with
It's
them
like,
all the
hey,
way to Acquio,
so-
after all.
You guys can make a
Is that okay with
death
you?
ray. I can see you have one. Can you make like 1 or 1,000 for us? And it's like, I don't really want to.
Yeah.
I don't even know what kind of weapon they're asking. Maybe the weapon that they want, just like, you know,
It's okay. Isn't that your mission?
is gonna give the entire Aeroglyph society gender dysphoria, and they'll be like, well, what are they gonna do now?
Oh god.
Hit them with the flipper 0.
All the statistics will kick in.
And the Aquios will win, just kind of hanging in.
We'll head to a town called Paternia
Mm.
east. After we've obtained supplies there, we'll head to Aquios.
Okay, understood.
Gotcha.
Maybe Fate will be more alright with that because he'll be like, well, as long as we're not killing nobody. It's like, absolutely not. We are not doing that.
All right. Everyone, please be.
You guys too.
We'll be just fine.
Thank God you got to chip in.
I'm so glad your voice actor
Yes.
said that. I'm really glad. That doesn't make... Stop! Stop!
I love this primitive place.
Somebody needs to send that person a rotten fish in their mailbox.
We didn't sleep? Come on.
No.
Sorry, guys. I forgot to take a
They
nap.
said, you must be tired. Let's rest. And then they just didn't do that.
Oh, blue one. Yeah, yeah.
What's in the bakery?
I'm gonna fucking sell you a bridge, dude.
If you think they ain't got bread in there, you're not going to believe what you're going to find.
No, there's nobody. Why?
Isn't this the one where you're supposed to just leave money?
Okay, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. I was about to be
Yeah, you
pissed
just
off.
leave money.
Good. Makes sense that somebody threw big rocks at their society. They had there's no other option.
Yeah.
These people are so fucking stupid. Oh yeah, I thought about that the other day, where the people will talk about low trust and high trust societies. I think I prefer, like, and this is incredible and just remarkable bias on my part.
Yeah.
But I do, trying to be as objective about it as possible, I think I would prefer coming from a low trust society, because if you come from a high trust society, your immediate thought is, oh, I trust 99%, 90% of the people. And so it is way easier to rip you off.
Yeah.
Way easier to get calm. Whereas if you come from a low trust society, yeah, you're a little more wary, and yeah, it's not great going around being like, or being like, lock every door, you know.
Yeah.
But the odds of a bad thing happening to you are considerably lower than if you come from a high trust society. Like, I'm not going to go to India and be like, everything's going to be fine if I visit. It's like, maybe some horrible shit could happen to me there. I don't know.
High trust also means that you can inadvertently be considered rude or a bad person because there's things that you're technically obligated to do for other people that you might not think about. Like there's ways of behaving and things that you're expected to do in order to be trustworthy that you might not want to do, or you might not want to have that be expected of you.
Like in Japan on trains, don't talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Don't fucking make a racket or talk to anybody on trains.
Yeah.
We Americans, some of us, we like to talk to each other on the street. Just like, hey, how's it going, man? And some people like that when they visit here.
Sometimes the homeless guy screaming in the train is actually kind of funny. And, like, you could use the entertainment and the distraction.
Anyways, sold baked goods. Yeah, it's true. But, yeah, Oh.
The Palmyra Plains.
Damn it. I'm trying to do the map thing. Just give me a second here. Then we'll get back to the inspirational music.
Ugh.
Fuck!
You already got it.
I was checking the other side.
You got it.
I did, yeah. Only second. Toho Project. I was showing that to Stefanos the other day.
The what?
When Toby Fox hit us with a Toho Project.
I don't know what that is.
So he was talking about doing collaborations and working on other stuff, other companies, other things, and he was speaking perfect Japanese.
Oh,
Like he even said like indie games in a Japanese way. He's like indie games, you know. But then he didn't really know what to do with the word project.
oh,
So he's just like Toho Project, and I gotta show it to you because it when everybody heard it, I can't remember when it was. It was like some game thing, like a Game Awards thing. I don't know, but there's literally a video. Yeah, 16 seconds. Here you go. Oh, sorry, my phone is a little goofy. My phone's a little silly.
the hell?
Don't worry about it. My phone's a little silly. I might not be able to do this.
What the fuck?
It's okay. Don't think about it.
You mean don't think about it?
Let me try it.
Making fucking robot noises.
Ooh, oopsie.
Did you break it?
No. It just gets water on it or something.
Oh.
No, I can't do it. All right.
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
If you look up Toby Fox Says Project or Toho Project, you can find it.
Okay.
It's very good. Because everybody who had listened to it just kind of was just like, oh, Toby Fox, he's working on a thing. And, it was all normal. He's speaking Japanese. It's like, of course, yeah. And he's got, like, the accent down, like, perfectly. So, but then he just hits us with the Massachusetts project. And then the comments are even better, so. It's very funny. All right, we can do scorpion flattening. It's fair. Nice work, dude. There we go. Oh, she's poisoned. Good. Oh, he used antidote. Wow.
Nice.
I can't believe AI has made it. Ugh. Oh, there's the end of the area.
Look at that big thing.
They look very familiar to me.
Oh, yeah. I did see one of those walking around outside the other day. Cherubic bust?
Yeah.
Alright. You could just say nice tits.
Hmm. If that's what it were, but it is not. Raises crafting success rate. But it's a whole ass bust.
Alright.
Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, I haven't had too much else going on aside from that woman getting fucking abandoned by her friends. Ugh. I think that might have had something to do with the fact that she's not actually from this city. I think she's based in South Texas, so she didn't actually know a lot of people here, but she knows her neighbor well enough, so, you know, that's something.
Yeah, that's good.
But, yeah, no, it's just, we were just both sitting there saying, like, she needs to get better friends. Like, what the fuck? Just like, yeah, we're going to go to 6th Street, and then, you know, you're going to get drunk and lose your stuff, and we're, that's it, bye. I don't know. And the fact that she just was just like, no, none of them will pick up, none of them will help me.
Oh, wait, these are haulers.
I thought they
Hauler
might.
beasts.
I don't think they are.
I think they are. They just, these ones haven't been dehorned. They're wild.
Okay. Oh, a lot of money. Maybe. That might be it. I think I mentioned before that I did finish up doing all my stuff in I Am Setsuna.
Yeah.
Got all my achievements in it. I decided to play something that I already had, just to take a crack at it. And I started playing Heroes of Hammerwatch, because I really liked Hammerwatch. That's basically just your standard fare arcade kind of gauntlet style game. Heroes of Hammerwatch is a little different. It's a little more roguelike and, like, you know, repeat the dungeon and get the ores and build up your town. So, kind of care a little less about that, but it's still pretty good, so I might try and play it a little bit more.
All right.
But it is
Oh, another jewel.
yes. I would like to play the Hammerwatch game with other people, but I don't know anybody who plays it. Yeah, I didn't have any other games in mind. I do. Mecha Break demo is out, so I might try that.
Oh, yeah. I'm open for announcement for another Armored Core game soon.
Oh,
Or an
Jesus.
expansion.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it was a while.
'Cause Night Rain is not doing anything for me. I don't know.
Oh yeah, is that out?
There was a public beta test.
Yeah, it's basically just like instance-based, pick a pre-made character and fight bosses, right?
Yeah, so it's a co-op thing
Yeah.
where
Want to fight everything?
yeah, you pick a character that's got starting attributes.
Yep.
And then you have a day cycle, a night cycle, a day cycle, a night cycle, a day cycle, and then one final night. And
She is
during the day
frozen.
cycle, there's not really any consequence for dying, but you only have so much time, so you obviously want to die as little as possible.
Right.
And you go around to different areas in Limgrave and fight, like, randomized mini dungeons, essentially,
Okay.
with different enemies to fight. And you'll level up, and you'll also get, like, equipment, so you can get weapons that give you different attributes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then at night, you have to fight a boss that's more challenging, and everyone has to work together to fight it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you die during the boss, then the run is over. And then after that first boss, you go to the next day. The enemies that spawn are harder, but the loot is better. You get more experience. You level up faster. And you just repeat that again and again until on the third night, you fight the final challenge.
Okay.
And then, yeah, it's just...
Yeah, it's a complete... I thought it was going to be a little bit more different, but it does sound like they just... We made a different kind of game, but just in the same place.
yeah.
I had seen that there were people doing shit that was like, that's just Sekiro. That's just actually fucking Wolf.
I mean, Yeah, I mean, there's enemies from Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2 in it.
So and are you actually like performing these things like in the other game, like the playable characters?
Yeah, kind of.
And
Okay.
that's how you do it.
Yeah, there's stuff borrowed from like every Souls game in it.
Okay. That's what I was more like curious about. Granted, Elden Ring did kind of give you a lot of different stuff to do with the weapon arts. So
Yeah.
that it was lending itself to that already.
Well,
so.
the weapon arts in Night Rain are like on crack now. You can like
Yes.
jump 40 feet in the air and shoot lasers everywhere and
Yeah.
stuff. So
I was. That's what I was expecting, and like, yeah, maybe I would enjoy that.
I think it's going a little too far.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm from
Oh yeah.
playing Dark Souls 2 PvP and being like, this is peak. You know, everything's sluggish and deliberate and down to earth for the most part. I like the combat feeling more like actual, you know, sword fighting and not just everyone pressing L2 and magic happening.
I can't remember. Did you enjoy? Well, I know you didn't get to really do it, but do you think you would have enjoyed how Bloodborne did PvP?
Probably.
Because it's. I think it's equivalent in the amount of intention that you have to have in how you fight, but it's just faster.
Yeah.
You know? Granted,
Well, I like too. Like, there's more interaction between players, like
Yeah.
being able to interrupt healing by using the parry pistol and stuff.
I will say though, some of the encounters you had with the NPC hunters, those were some of your like.
That's
you were-
because they have infinite ammo.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, they don't follow the rules.
Yeah.
Like, of course it's frustrating. Your opponent's cheating.
Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that.
Like every time I fought somebody, like an NPC invader that was annoying, the reason why they were annoying is because their gun did too much damage and they had infinite ammo.
Yeah.
That was always the reason.
Comes around.
Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, thus far, my favorite FromSoft games have been just OG Demon Souls, Bloodborne, and Sekiro, which is a weird mix, but those are up there for me.
I think Dark Souls 2 is my favorite PvP. I think Dark Souls 3 is probably my favorite of the Souls trio in terms of just overall.
Oh, okay.
As far as From Software games go, Bloodborne is absolutely fucking immaculate. I think it's just about untouchable.
It's got the PVE A to B, you know.
Just the overall design of the game
Oh, yeah.
is so impeccable. I almost
fucking
can't
damn.
find anything wrong with it.
Yeah. Yep, she's frozen.
Like, there are things that like are not
Oh,
personally
no.
to my taste,
Yeah.
but I can see how they are balanced and done so that it's, enjoyable, and like people who like that kind of thing would really like it, and it wouldn't be frustrating to people who don't like it.
Yeah. I'd
Gonna
say
die again.
yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I'd say the only thing that people might contend with and be like, is that people who are big on like being wizards in those games, being a sorcerer, because it's in the game, but it's a little bit less accessible, I think is the way to put it.
I mean, from what I saw of the arcane only build that one of the guys did, arcane builds absolutely can be just as strong as anything else.
Just as strong, just as capable, fine, accessible.
I don't see what would be inaccessible about it versus any other particular strategy.
I think it's a little bit more difficult to get going in that game, unless you know like where it all is.
I mean, I feel like that's generally true with any specific strategy.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if you're into big heavy weapons, you can normally find a big heavy weapon, and if you're into light,
Yeah, but if
fast
you have
weapon-
no idea where the big heavy weapons are you really more likely to find that versus the flame sprayer?
yes.
Really?
I think
the
so.
flame sprayer, you just talk to the guy at the window.
I know, but I think it's more
And
like
that weapon will get you through 50% of the game.
I think if people were either going to find the Kirk hammer or the flame sprayer, I think most of them are going to probably find the Kirk hammer. I think. I don't remember exactly where these things are, but
I'm not sure about that because on one hand, I know people generally don't have the patience to talk to NPCs, but on the other hand, people actually just don't have any eyeballs and will probably miss even items that you think surely they would not miss.
yeah, based on the variety, I think just quantity. I think it's more likely for people to find.
Well, that's true. There definitely is not enough. Magic has always been something that From Software has kind of struggled with, though.
Yeah.
Because like even something like Elden Ring, which has tons and tons of
Yes.
spells, there's a lot of spells that are just make a colored projectile that flies towards the enemy, and they have to dodge it or they get damaged.
I will say it definitely feels like they made the wizard vibes, the energy of it, just like the feeling of it. It's up there. It's up even more in Elden Ring, I think. Because when I see somebody do fucking casting stuff in Elden Ring, it's very, to me, it's got some exclamation marks on it now, is all.
Oh, absolutely after the DLC. With fucking Miriam's vanishing and stuff like that, like, casters can do some wild shit.
I think its presentation has been enhanced considerably. is
Oh,
all.
yeah. Dude, I honestly, I think Miriam's vanishing is the best spell that they've made in a fucking minute.
I don't think I've seen it.
It makes you intangible and teleports you in the direction you're facing by, like, 10 feet.
Oh.
But while you're teleporting, you can queue up another spell. And people have done some insane combos with that because,
Yeah.
it's basically a parry where you can actually just teleport behind somebody and nothing personnel them. So
Yeah. I could just imagine doing that with, like, the fucking, what's the big guy on a little horse? What's it? Radon.
Yeah, Radon.
Yeah, doing his, like, teleport, nothing person, doing that shit.
Well, they actually use the gravity spell, which is basically the gravity magic component of that, but just the magic.
Yeah.
Because that spell does like a gorillion damage.
Yes. I enjoyed seeing a good amount of PvP fights where people were just like doing that move, and
Before Elden Ring, I would say the best magic was Dark Souls 2.
yes, I know you feel that way about that.
Oh, I had a caster build that I had a 2-move combo that would pretty much always kill somebody on a duel when I was doing duels at the Iron Keep Bridge. That was a popular spot to summon people.
Yeah.
And it was the big stupid cloud of like spiraling magic projectiles. And it's the easiest spell to deal with. It does like no damage. It hardly ever hits the player, and most people just roll through it. But because I know they're going to try and roll through it, I do the 4 lasers that go down into the ground and then swipe up. Because they're already mid-roll, so they come out of the roll and then just immediately get hit by that. And they can't see what I'm casting when they're rolling because the big, noisy, spirally magic spell is in the way.
Right.
So I smoke screen and then just shotgun them when they come out of it.
No wonder it's so loud.
I
Well.
have to attend to some business.
Oh, she always
You
has
can
to
do what
fucking.
you will until we'll meet in the central. Go to the plaza when you're.
Okay.
She always has to fucking wander off. Is this where I'm gonna meet old Pepperito again? Seems like a nice
It
place.
does sound like circus music.
It sounds like a Star Ocean City, is what it sounds like.
All right. I don't know. The
I-
last Star Ocean City we were at was depressing.
No, that was a town. That was a fucking slum. That was a hole.
Well, this is the trading town of Penemi.
Yeah, no, this is a city.
Oh. Wait, is this called Penemi because there's Penito and enemies?
No, I think you're breathing too much carbon monoxide at this point.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You know, we should get some carbon monoxide meters.
Maybe don't fucking uninstall it.
What do you mean?
It's still not put back.
Yeah, I can't reach it.
Okay, so it's not. It has nothing to do with the cooking causing it to go off anymore.
No,
Now it's
I
just like-
hardly ever cook.
I know. Yeah, I know.
I make eggs. That's it.
Somebody took it down one day and it's just like, well, I guess it's good there.
Yeah, I can't put it back up. I can't reach it.
We do have
I tried.
We do have a ladder.
I'm scared of ladders.
Good. Oh, it doesn't put the arrow here because I'm just not allowed to.
I probably get chewed out. What do you mean? You're a grown man. Fucking do it.
You're kind of nervous. You're from the countryside. I've got a good piece of weird group called a guild. It's a nest of vipers. A blockhead like you be real blind for someone like me.
I love that they got the little rapscallion in the streets.
Yeah.
He didn't charge you money for information, though. I feel like that was... They should have had you, like, pay $5 to get his information.
Disingenuous old man. You should take what you seek in hand, buy it, and then use it. I like this guy.
He's literally like, I'm not here to talk to you. Buy what you want and get the fuck out.
Yep. Thank God the disingenuous people are honest. Clever girl. Suppose it can't be helped, but almost everything's more expensive because of the war. Wonder what purchasing would be like if Her Majesty had not forbidden price increases.
Communists!
Uh-oh!
No wonder these women are getting attacked.
Uh-oh, Ryan.
Filthy communists.
Ryan, are you sure about going to this women's society? Are you gonna say I can fix them?
I mean, I can take one of them.
Oh, okay. Well, they got cat boys. Daring merchant. Thanks to the war, my weapons are selling beyond my wildest dreams. It was really worth coming all the way here and agree to peddle my wares. Oh, they got cat people. Jesus.
Oh, God, they've got cat people, too.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm just imagining, like, yeah, we're from, Greeton. Yeah. And none of Cliff and me just aren't cat boys at all, so they're just like, oh, okay, sure. And we just made a huge fuck up and they're just letting it slide.
Yeah. Seasoned persnickety proprietor.
These feel like RPG Maker names.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to come up with names. I'm just going to come up with descriptions. And once I make one, I cross it off.
Yep.
Just about the only shop that carries this many items. Screeton and Sandmite. All right. 5.
Wow.
I knew it. I fucking knew it was not going to be a lot.
She gets anointed chainmail.
Yeah. I know I'm just going to find these things, but I don't care. Oh, thank God they actually let me keep her in the party. Last time she left, she was like, "Oh, you can't equip things to me." Oh, I forgot to. Oops.
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
He's gonna get it. I'm the only place that has 5 things. So fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I love it.
No one has ever seen this much selection in their whole life.
There's no weapons in this town. Literally 4. He doesn't even have the correct amount on his wall. Oh, he's so good.
I don't like that they gave the cat people big feet. Look how big their feet are.
I mean, if you look close enough, it's literally just a bipedal cat. It's not even a cat boy or cat girl. Oh.
That seems wrong because of the way they're walking. Like, they don't have digitigrade legs.
Oh, well, yeah, I know. But yeah, look, that's just a fucking cat that's walking. So. Oh, he's got shoes. Yeah, I don't see.
His hands are giant too.
Yeah. Yeah, big paws.
All right.
Yeah, that's just a. This is what it'd be. Workshop. Nobody's here. You know, I'm getting the feeling that the workshops are for me.
You might be right.
but I don't know how to use skills, so.
Yeah, you're still stupid.
Yep. But eventually the workshops will have, like, I don't know, somebody I hire or shit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. The Craftsman's Guild. Oh. This is the headquarters of the Craftsman's Guild. You must register before you can invent items.
Oh, you're not allowed to know things.
They're gonna shoot you in the head if you make one fucking thing. Oh, it's a mole folk!
All
Are
right.
you here to become an inventor? I'm blind. Moles can't see. Then inventing is the job for you. What's more, inventions themselves help people, like guns. It's like killing 2 birds with 1 gun.
Are you here to learn how to become an inventor?
Yes, give me skills.
Huh?
Really? Allow me to introduce myself. The name is Welch Vineyard. I'm the Craftsman Guild's receptionist.
Welch.
The guild
Like
master's
Welch's?
secretary, and the liaison
I know a
to
family by
inventors
that
all
name.
around the world.
They make good grape juice.
I mean, if that's what they're actually a part of, then I'd be surprised. I know that I met the people who started who created Dripping Springs.
Oh, okay.
Not the place, but the alcohol brand.
Okay.
They were nice. But I know a married couple who has the last name Welch. So I don't know.
All I know is Welch's grape juice.
Yep.
And they have a vineyard. Because that's where they get grapes.
Makes sense. But yeah, this lady is very familiar to me. I feel like
Oh, you
I think she's kind of a nurse.
Don't pay me much either.
Lowercase.
But not many people want to be inventors these days. I have a lot of time on my hands.
I think she's a Nurse Joy situation where she's basically in every town,
Oh, good.
or at least somebody like her.
Being an inventor used to be.
Yeah.
Just a moment.
Sure. No wonder I wasn't able to make anything. It was illegal.
I'll go get the guild master.
What a weird moment that was.
Yeah.
He literally looked
Why
over.
does she have a stick with a Mickey Mouse hand on it?
She's an inventor. That makes sense. But what a weird sequence that was.
That was very strange.
She walks off to the side,
To be an inventor.
and we hear... And then he blinks 3 times, and then she's just standing there.
Yeah.
I'll go get the guild Like, what just happened? Did I get robbed? I think I did.
I think she flipped the desk. Like there's one of those things in the way.
And
that-
they could...
Yeah.
I was actually thinking I might have gotten robbed because that other kid was saying I'm gonna get fucking, tricked
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, so it seems.
You might be right.
You
I think you're
probably
right.
know this, but our guild is a gigantic commercial organization supported by the government that distributes products and registers patents for inventions, all in the name of the advancement of civilization on this continent.
What a terrible elevator pitch. Jesus.
Yeah.
We're the biggest guild in the industry. Well, now that Nanix and Drace are bankrupt.
Yeah, I know what those are.
We give free rein to youngsters with a sense of vision. Welch, give that to him.
I didn't sign a single thing.
Yeah.
It's a compact communicator. Wow, it even has a monitor.
Correct. Now that you have this, you can contact us.
How does
no
he have a
matter
cell
how far
phone?
away you
That was
are.
mine. It looks exactly like the communicator I already had.
I work as a liaison through those devices.
Yep.
You can easily gather information about new items on store shelves, search patent registration reports, and even file patents of your own through the compact communicator.
Isn't this exciting, Ryan?
How do they have this level of technology?
They just do. Women communism.
I think it's the cat boys.
Information from the
They
cat
expected
man.
technology
That's-
to come from Greenton.
If you want
Oh,
to
okay.
know
I was gonna say that's a remarkable leap that you just made. It's like there's no way a communist society of women did this, but cat boys?
No,
Now-
the people from Greenton were
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
reputed inventors.
It's
so-
true. Yeah, I forgot about that part. I was just going surface level, and I thought it
Oh.
sounded funnier. You can use
It
any.
is funnier.
You can
It
use.
needs to be like, Ryan, are you just fucking horny right now or something?
So yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was right. That's what the workshops are for.
Oh, okay.
You can expand workshops
Yeah.
too. Of course, that will come out of your own pocket.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Just looks at him.
That's so funny. I have a sword. I'm killing you.
Stop wiggling, old man.
I'm gonna invent your death.
Attorney's workshop is to the northwest of the Craftsman's Guild, right across from us.
Right
But our
across
workshop's in
from
west,
us.
So you want?
Okay, here's your seed money.
Love that.
I didn't say my seed was up for purchase. Also, why are you looking at her
You can
chest
only
like that?
invent items when you are inside
He
the
wants to
workshop.
invent them titties.
Yeah.
I'll say it one more time. Attorney's workshop is all run down.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
you
I
were
want
given
to
the
invent
expanded
you
facility,
being
you'd be
naked
able to
right
create all
now.
sorts of things in a single workshop.
Do I need
After
to?
you invent an item, go to invention information in the camp
Yeah,
menu.
yeah, yeah.
That should be all you need to know. Work hard.
Yeah.
All right, I'll show you to the workshop.
Okay. Wow, they're actually walking me somewhere. Oh God, they're actually walking me somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were just gonna zoop over there. No. Jesus Christ. Star Ocean and its reputed skill system.
Yep.
You gotta make sure you get it.
This is the workshop. It's the workshop. If we open the door, we can be in the workshop.
Whenever you want to invent something. Do you have any other questions? God, no. Step easy way. Yes, you keep saying that. I'll expand your facilities if you keep this up, Twin Tails. I already had a compact communicator. Yeah, see? Communicator. Oh. Wait. There it is.
Oh.
I already had that. It's exactly the same.
That's very cool.
Yep, I love that.
Invention info. Yeah, let's try inventing.
Cliff, did you get the gas station weed?
Yeah.
Did you drink the buzzball off the ground?
Cliff drank a Four Loko, I think.
Drank a 2 Loco.
Yeah. What even is a Two Loko?
They didn't tell him. It doesn't say on the label.
It's just a glass vial of like weird fluid. He drank it.
Good. Okay. So if I expand it so that I can do these other things, then I can do it. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, 3 lines. I can already do
Oh
something.
my god.
Add you here. Add you here. Add you here. What are we doing? Let's cook. What's the plan? Original invention.
All right. You did it.
Her cooking is... Oh, he sucks at cooking. That's fine. Contribute, guys. Start the line. Try inventing. Say direction. Request item submission. It's costing me 42 every time it fills up. Nope, didn't come up with anything there. Meat. What if I request I invented chopped steak.
All right. Good job.
Let's try it again. But this time, let's just hit direction and oh. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Let's try it again.
It's only 20 this time?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't tell me anything.
Spending money, spending money.
Contract. Oh, Jesus. Let's try it. Nope. Weird. All right.
Huh.
Yep, I can expand it and try and do other stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah. Synthesis costs the most. Yeah, I'll think about that later. As we are approaching the end of the stream.
True.
There you go. Boost up that a little bit. Give me a little bit of that.
Well, we're 20% of the way to catching up to that guy with 5 items. We have 1 item.
That's true.
We have chopped steak. That's 1 item he doesn't have.
That's true. Wait a minute. Why do I have 2? Oh, I made 2.
Yeah.
Made by grilling oval-shaped patties made of breadcrumbs, eggs, and ground beef.
It's a Hamburg steak.
Yeah. Well, the Hamburg steak I make has ginger in it. It's pretty good.
It does sound pretty good.
Yeah. I got the
entry.
Yeah, I've got to. So I believe other people will invent stuff.
Oh, you have to beat their inventions.
Maybe.
Dom Damuda.
A happy-go-lucky early phase. It costs 10%. He's good at cooking. Minus 30. I don't.
This is bizarre.
Yes. Wait, file patent. Here we go.
Yeah.
Are you sure this is the item?
Sure. Why not?
Okay then, I'll have it evaluated. Here's the tentative evaluation of the item.
Okay.
That's a bit disappointing. Once we test the market, we'll decide the quantity to distribute. Please be patient.
It's a chopped.
Refer to looking up invention information for details.
It's a chopped steak. I'm not upset.
Yeah.
There isn't anything.
I didn't invent the idea of
Information has been
cutting up meat and cooking it.
You did. You actually did, though.
I bet you're
I guess you're right. Ugh.
So
He
stupid.
does. I'm good at engineering. Can you write? Can you craft? Speaks and acts rudely to women. That's one of his character traits.
What?
His neck tattoo.
I never found him to be rude. I mean, he's a little self-absorbed, but like rude.
cities and dungeons that dot the continent. It'd be quite a sight to see a long list of your own inventions lined up here, wouldn't it? Select a name to display information on an inventor.
Why does it say new?
Present rival is a future friend. I bet you're curious. Your accomplishments have earned you the top rank. Well
Oh my
done.
god.
I knew you could do it.
I love this.
You're the best inventor.
I'm the best.
You're better than everyone.
There's 6 in the world.
You spent 4 minutes cooking and invented beef with breadcrumbs.
It's worth $400.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
You know what, Ryan?
You haven't signed any invent.
You got a patent on that too. The
I do.
People are fucked.
So don't sign them
New inventor enters. You know what, Ryan? Maybe we should expand our development.
Dude, inventing is fucking based.
I mean, if I actually make money from it, then that's funny. Was this it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's expand to this facility. Let's try one other thing. Alchemy.
Is anyone in our group good at alchemy?
Eh. How do I specify?
Wow, you can't.
Shit. Ah, that's how that works. Whew!
Yikes. Well, we only have 3 alchemical kits, so I think we can only do this 3 times. So yeah,
Is that how that works?
I believe so. Because if you try to do specify plan, it tells you need the ingredients. I don't know. Maybe you don't need it for this.
It's not like money's real, so. See what happens after it goes 3 times. Alright, well. We're gonna have to call that good. Nope. Spent money for nothing. Smithery. Oh, now it only cost me 789? Weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how this works.
Me either. You can get poor fast, though. Holy shit.
Yeah, boy. Common attack symbols. Who doesn't know that? Oh. Okay, I see. I see. Don't I have some weird items like
You have a bunny.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the cherubic there. Yeah, like the cherubic bust. Is this just like on?
Yeah.
Huh. What a fucking weird thing. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go to the end. It's time to wrap up. Alright, that was pretty good. We finally can invent. Excelente.
I appreciate that inventing things is all kind of like compounded into one place now.
Yeah. A little bit.
Although being able to do it whenever and wherever you wanted was also pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of prefer that. Hey, I just came into your room. What do you want? I doubt that you belong here. This establishment is no place for a youth such as yourself to just loiter about whenever you fancy. That's exactly what it is.
No one will ever come to stop me.
That's true. Did you... on dry-skinned runologist. I fucking... when I was in the field earlier doing combat stuff, before I made it to this town, I legitimately... You know, when I'm in combat, I walk up and I hit a button, or I walk away and I hit a button.
Yeah.
I got out of combat, and I was like, the enemy's over there, and I kept hitting circle. I was like, how come he's not going over and hitting them?
Oh.
And then I was like, oh, right. And then I got in combat with him. And then I was like, the enemy's over there. I got to go start combat with him. And so I just kept walking up to him. It's a very brief moment where I was lapsing.
The universe was backwards.
Yeah, I just was having a quandary. Okay. Reservation.
Wow.
Okay. Fucking stupid. Alright.
Apparently the war doesn't have people broke enough they can afford to stay at the hotel for forever.
Yeah, no kidding.
Buying $400 Hamburg steak.
Invented by an alien. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these other inventors, but I guess I can, I guess I can hire them.
Yeah, I think that's how that's going to work.
Select the name to display
I did see, so they're saying that there's a fucking workshops inside these places,
Yeah.
which I don't remember that. I don't remember there being a workshop in the training facility, but maybe that was the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Look, it's cooking.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's where I am now. So that means... Ah! Wow, that's all they had there. Yep. I thought that was interesting. Oh! The shop window. This shop is out of stock of all items. No?
Oh, I think it's stuff that you've invented that's in stock there.
Oh, okay.
So, like, nobody
Weird.
has any of your...
My chopstick.
Check, like, the invention info and stuff and see if you can send out a dispatch of it.
I cannot. There's nothing I can do. Oh, I'll find out where it's sold. It's not sold anywhere.
Oh.
A present rival is a future friend.
Yeah.
Bet you're curious.
I bet you're curious. I bet you are.
Ooh. Yep. Doing pretty good. We're learning. We're figuring it out. I've been in 174 battles, so.
I think 74 of them were today.
I started today at 120, I think. So, maybe.
All right.
It might have said 109, I'm not sure. So, you could be right. But that's it. Pretty good. I hope I'll be able to finish this game before May. That'd be nice.
We'll have to see.
Yeah. Until then, more and less. Get a job.